Okay, so sound check. Man, why do you always turn into a green screen? Okay, you're probably gonna hear the music twice though, right?
Yeah, no, it's looking good.
Looking good. All right, cool beans. All right, so this will stop looping. Why? I swear to God, I'm just gonna keep you as a gray square if you keep doing this, Kovac. Alright, anyway.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Cardinal was asking if they should go on 30. They should go on 30.
32, I think giving you guys a 2-minute layaway for the technical stuff is gonna be appropriate. So at 10:32, we will start the race, and the DNF will be adjusted accordingly by 2 minutes. Kovac could go for enlargements. Alright, yeah. Yeah,
Welcome everybody.
yeah.
We got Cal, we got Pat, we got Fred. Sky was first. Hello, Sky. Got Moon. Always Charter Girl, Leggett. Welcome everybody. Thanks for watching. We're about to see Spoon versus Cardinal. This should be a really fun official Voyage race.
Yeah, it really is. I've actually never seen either of these people race, so it's going to be a fresh perspective. I know last race we had Raccoon and Leggett, who were seasoned racers, but otherwise still a very fun race. And I think, you know, knowing how much they know, it made it an interesting routing choice. And I've never seen these people, so I'm also really excited to see what routing they're going to take. Yeah, exactly what Charter Girl said. Yeah, so when the time hits 32 in about half a minute, we're gonna send the go timer. I just wonder one more time. Sorry.
Fair, Pat, fair.
Yeah, I
It
just
looks like Cardinal's itching to play there.
Yeah.
Oh, I think things are frozen on
Yeah, the streams themselves
Oh,
are.
look.
Yeah, I have the streams captured, but I'm just not sure what's going on. Oh boy. Ow, damn.
All right.
All right.
Looks like they're
green
getting started.
spoons. Yeah. Oh boy.
Just gonna send a go in chat.
Yep. Send a go, please. I'll go ahead and get the other one started.
So chat, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I definitely have a bias. I've done a bit of trick practicing with Spoon on the no logic side, so I know more of his gameplay than I know Cardinal's. But I know Cardinal's been putting in a bit of practice here for the Glitchless setting, so looking forward to see how that plays out.
Yeah. Yeah, I have nothing to say about these races, honestly. But you know what? I think having it fresh gives me a good idea. So it looks like Spoon's going for Mito House. Ooh, we got a bottle with bugs. That's not bad, actually. Not bad at all.
Yep, we'll get some early soil patches. Hookshot in Mito's house. Mito is packing heat today.
Honestly, I've only come up with like a handful of seeds where Mito is not packing at least something. It is just it's just graded.
I noticed that Spoon went into the shop and didn't get the Kakiri shield, so I don't know if he's like hoping for a quick one elsewhere.
Yeah,
But that shield would be very useful.
I mean, you know, I heard people say like, you know, don't buy shields in Glitchless. Like, always buy them in No Logic. But I think no matter what, you should buy it the first chance you get, especially if you know how to do B1 skip in Deku and you could just full clear it.
Yeah, because that's all you need for Deku. You just need the shield, and then you're good to go.
Yeah, especially considering you have equipped consumables at the
Oh, he
start.
did get shield? Oh, okay. I couldn't see it properly on his tracker. Thank you, Pat.
Yeah, sometimes these triggers can be a little small, but you know what? It's for them to track, and for us to really just whatever.
Yeah,
Oh, I just noticed
really.
Cardinals file name too, Red Fork. I'm guessing Blue Knife was couldn't fit. That's okay. Alright, let's see.
Fred, the map is for real gamers.
Yeah. I mean, I can't really think of a moment where, Kokiri Force waited the hero. I mean, I figured with the hookshot, right? So
Yeah, hookshot being there is easy.
yeah, it doesn't
Hey,
exactly.
inspect.
Hey. Interesting. Yeah, but
All
hookshot.
right, they're both. Oh, sorry, go Shadow.
Oh no, I was about to say there was a second spitter. No, I was gonna say I wonder what exactly makes it way the hero, because I know last race there was a very decisive hint of something about storms being on Ocarina of Time check, and then Spirit Temple being way the hero. So I'm trying to deduce early on to see if there's any specific dungeons that our racers need to beat. So far, it just seems open game for any 3 adult dungeons, maybe. No.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
it's still relatively.
water entry, forest entry, and fire entry all can require hookshot. Like fire, you could get Bolero, I guess, but forest and water definitely need hookshot.
Forest and water, definitely. To get, actually, I would say Shadow as well, because you can't get past like the first gap without hookshot.
Yeah, I guess bunny hood logic isn't taken into account, right?
No. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, Bunny Hood and Hover Boots would be an alternative. Ooh, Riddle's Letter.
Ruto's letter in Deku Tree, so
Potential.
I mean, we
for...
haven't seen Way of the Hero for Deku Tree, but it definitely could be a Jabu or an Ice Cavern seed that we're seeing.
And hopefully, for the racer's sake, it's Ice Cavern. The last seed, Jabu was Way of the Hero, and it was really annoying considering there was like a crazy search for Boomerang, which yeah, and Boomerang ended up leading up to Light Arrows, which was the final piece of the puzzle. So yeah, for this race, hopefully it's just Ice Cavern. It's nice, quick, easy. We can turn it back into Nice Cavern.
I have a history with Ice Cavern, but I'm friends with it now.
I think everybody's had a not so nice history with Ice Cavern. It definitely is a place where your pace can either make it or break it.
So Colonel went Lost Woods and is gonna go rush the Song in Sacred Forest Meadow. Yeah. He has a wallet to boast for his Lost Woods choice. Yeah, which, depending on what's in market, could be a very good option.
Yeah. Plus, if they don't have Saria's song yet, he can probably get access first to the magic hands, and we'll know more or less where he needs to go.
That's true. Knowledge about magic is very important.
Yeah. Looks like Serenade's there. Spirit Temple holds a slingshots. See what magic's all about. Ooh, a little too fast.
Oh, I did not see.
Hold on.
Nor did he.
Death Mountain Trail.
Death Mountain Trail. Okay.
Ooh, hold on. Strength 1 in Deku Tree. Alright, so even though Deku Tree isn't exactly Way of the Hero, it is definitely decent at least. Green Spoon going for the classic C up strat for B1 skip.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, it definitely does take a bit of... Yeah, the C up tick is kind of precise, and you also have to do the last roll relatively specific.
Yeah, you have to get the full It's a frame perfect roll. You can do it out of pause, obviously, but
Yeah.
little frame perfect roll there. All right, Cardinal now heading to Deku. Will Cardinal go get the hints? Looks like he will.
Yeah. I mean, they seem a little out of the way, but you know, I
I
guess he
mean, it
doesn't
depends.
know.
Maybe it has your boomerang hint or something, you know.
Right, but I think we already saw from Greenspoon that it wasn't exactly the case.
No, we just saw the Kikiri Forest. Way the hero. I forget what the other hint was, but I recall it not being too
Oh, I
interesting.
think it was a junk hint. Alright. And here,
Yeah,
Greenspoon.
junk hint.
Yep. Alright, and here comes Greenspoon with his Goma fight. Let's see how that goes. As long as
I
he
don't know
can
if
get...
Spoon realizes that he's slashed. Alright, got ISG. He's gonna take more than 3 hits though, because he did a slash. There we go.
That's fine. As long as he can maintain the hitbox, it's still a nice one cycle.
Yeah.
Plus, I think he's
Get
got...
that stun lock.
Yeah. He's still got time to burn, I think. Nice.
Alright, well, Spoon looked very comfortable in Deku Tree. We get a Zora Sapphire there, which their pocket item was Light Medallion, so we're only one step into getting the Ocarina of Time checks, or the Song of Time check as well, I guess.
Yeah. Guess Spoon is taking the time to pick up some early Sculptureless in case they could be imported. Because, you know, getting 10 Sculptureless is not a big deal. Getting 30, excuse me, is a little bit of a big deal. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the music. I certainly enjoyed these bops because, well, I picked them myself. Yeah. Like it, yeah, that was rough. How you and Raccoon managed to tough it out and still make it through the end, I'll never know, but I commend you guys for it.
Like, was it in the like room?
Actually, I can tell you. So, Boomerang was in the Ice Arrows chest, right? But the key ring was in the like room.
Oh, gotcha. Yep, that'll do it.
Yep. Alright, looks like Cardinal and Greenspoon are trading places.
Yep.
I don't remember...
Same route, just different order.
Yeah, it helps. Did we ever get anything useful from Lost Woods? I know Sacred Forest Meadow had a few things, but I don't quite remember what we got from Fury Forest.
There was a wallet in the scrubs before the theater, and that's all I recall.
I see. Nice side hop.
Nice jump there, Spoon.
Yeah, that is a really good side hop. Yeah.
Spoon probably lamenting the fact that his quick Ocarina game is not merged.
Yeah. I don't know what to go. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright, let's see how Cardinal's B1 skip goes. Looks like he's using the same strategy. Getting a little trouble with that lineup. Oh. Yeah, and that's why you need...
If you, sorry, go for it.
Yeah, that's why you need that spacing, otherwise you'll just fall into the water like that. You were saying? Go back.
I was just gonna say, if you come up with a technique, do you call it a strategy?
No. I just call it some mistake. Please don't use. But no, I don't call it strategies. I don't know what a toji is, and I don't intend on finding out.
Thanks for humoring me.
You're
Fred, you know, I think it's welcome at like, what is it, 4 a.m. your time?
Yeah, what are you doing awake?
I don't think Fred sleeps.
That's fair. Uh-oh. Yeah, Cardinal's having some serious trouble getting B1 skip. Looks like he's gonna bail and go somewhere else.
Okay.
That is.
Yeah, because no slingshot yet. We can't open the eye.
Yeah, it just kind of sucks. I imagine they must have done quite a bit of practice to get there, only to fail the big race. For reference, I think Greenspoon did it on his, what, second try?
That sounds about right, yeah.
Definitely don't want to.
I know the first one missed,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure if it took one or two more after that. Alright, so yeah, we're really having a just same route, different order for Spoon and Cardinal up to now.
Yeah.
But Hyrule Field has a few options available.
Yeah, I just wonder where he's gonna go. Looks like he's gonna go for the open grotto in Hyrule Field. Make his way to Lake.
Could also be a Lon
Yeah,
just
but
running around the wall.
although that is I guess that's one way to get the Lon. A couple of checks, guaranteed song.
Yeah, song rushing, very, very powerful in this setting composition because we know where the songs will be. We just don't know which ones they will be.
Right.
We know where they will be, not where. Or what.
Right.
Sorry.
And it looks
Jabu's
like...
foolish.
Oh, wow. So...
I don't think we saw those hints from Cardinal side.
No. But hopefully Cardinal gets to see him soon enough. Would suck to grind for Boomerang and go through a relatively sparse dungeon only to realize it wasn't really worth your time.
Alright, just one more Cucco to go.
Fun fact about the Cuccos, in case you haven't heard. The Cuccos that you already picked up are the ones that you can Z-target. Uh-oh, where's that last Cucco?
Shadow, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah, let's see. And he got it in the nick of time. Although retrying Cuccos won't be so bad because it's only 5 rupees instead of 10, but it's not the money that matters in this game, it's the time.
Alright, and Spoon also heading to the to Lon Lon Ranch.
Yeah. I'm really curious to see if tokens are going to hide anything important in this seed. Looks like there hasn't been
Like Wallet was in Lost Woods off of Scrub.
Ooh, sorry.
Oh, Malon teaching Sarah songs, gal pals, sticking together.
I don't think Sarius is gonna do a whole lot, but at least for outside of the 2 or 3 checks that it normally uses, it's good to have a reminder on where magic is, because you can take that hint with you with Sarius song in this game.
Alright, you say Sarius isn't that important. I say Darunia's Joy has light arrows.
Oh boy. But looks like it's a red rupee. Get out of there. I mean, it is definitely better than somewhere inside Jabu. I would rather have my, Arrows of Destiny in, pressed up against a rock dude rather than inside some giant deity fish, but that's just me. Oh, I also didn't notice that Cardinal needs to watch his health.
Well, if he really wants it, he can just get it from the scrubs if he takes one of their deals.
Yeah, but, looks like scrubs were no good.
Oh, huge bust. Yeah, Leggett, he is playing with free cam. That's interesting. I don't know how to do twin stick anymore. It's been so long since I've played a console game, a modern console game.
I honestly don't bother. I don't know, it just feels weird. Even if I do know how to use twin stick, using it for a game like Ocarina of Time is just weird. I'm sure a lot of other veteran rando players would say the same, give it the option.
Solo's a red rupee. So where are we going now, Spoon? You're gonna do Serenade like Cardinal, or are we gonna see Kakariko, Market, Serenade?
Looks like Serenade's going. Interesting. Well, so far they've been kind of neck and neck in terms of their routing.
Yeah, and I think Serenade's a decent choice because
it takes you straight to market. Yeah.
Exactly. You get a shortcut to market,
Oh, but
and you
look,
get to check a few of the checks here. Oh, Cardinal opting to not do all the checks in Lake Hylia. Just gunning for market after that grotto.
I think he figures that the check density is going to be a little bit better than if he stayed in like. It is a decent choice. I will respect it.
Yeah, decent gamble. And that's when child fishing just has like bow or something, you know?
Let's see. Market Bazaar comes up with nothing. I mean, you could probably buy the shield and get away with it though, if you plan on turning adult anytime soon. Market Potion Shop also nothing.
Uh-oh. Cardinal, that gamble. Child fishing not paying out.
Oh boy. This has already started to look like an adolescent seed. Seed's already complaining about his parents and listening to, you know, emo music. Nice first try though.
Cardinal killing that slingshot gang, dang.
Yeah.
Right.
Too bad it was nothing. It wasn't for anything but a refund. Market's not paying out. Maybe next on the list is CAC. Yeah. Let's see. Oh. Greenspoon's gonna be in a little bit of. Actually, I have no idea where he is, but I don't know where he's gonna go given the time of day. Looks like the open grotto. Let's see if that pays out.
I'm not sure where he's going to.
Hyrule
go
Castle,
himself.
Way of the Hero. And Butter
Oh,
Knife.
there's Kakiri's sword.
No more breaking sticks.
That's cool.
Yeah. I just wonder what Hyrule Castle's gonna give him.
So do you think it's the Great Fairy Fountain? Or
I
are you
think
thinking the
so.
Storm's Grotto?
I hope it's a Great Fairy. Ooh, 30 skulls has claim check. That's and 20 skulls has Nehru's Love.
Yeah, Neru's.
Yeah, you
So
can.
claim check could be important, which so
Uh,
they should be picking up skulls just in case.
yeah, and Nehru's Love could be considered in logic for places like Goron City, Scrubs.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a part of the logic puzzle.
Yeah. The weird part about logic is Glitchless logic is that yeah.
There's Bombay, man on
Take
the
a
roof.
moment to appreciate the bombs. But yeah, as I was saying, there are some things about Glitchless that kind of rely more on quirks than anything. Make a tree holds a strength upgrade.
Strength upgrade. Yeah, we saw that on Spoon's side.
Yep. Okay. I'm guessing Cardinal wants to bomb up the rest of Lost Woods. And meanwhile, Greenspoon's all the way in Gerudo Valley. I did not notice that.
Alright, after
Oh.
seeing that strength upgrade, looks like Cardinal's heading back towards Deku Tree.
Yeah. Oh, right, because he can ground jump as a B1 skip.
Absolutely. Yep.
I mean, better to get that dungeon clear out of the way. But usually, when planning routes like this, they usually route in your a little bit of trouble. There you go.
There we go.
He's gonna try and go for the. Ooh. That's why I always push the block.
Yep.
Uh,
I'm with you there, Strato. Pushing that block is very useful.
flame
Bit of flame
storage.
storage.
Does ground jump affect flame storage?
It doesn't, no.
Oh, okay. That's why I always get scared of flame storage. It's like if I mess up B1 skip or a ground jump, I'm always afraid that like my flame storage gets erased.
Alright, looks like market for Spoon coming.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I think it just turned to day again for Spoon, so
Yeah,
we likely
really
won't see a nighttime
Yeah.
a
Aw-
night market for the time
Awfully
being.
convenient. Yeah. Yeah, it is going to be interesting what night market is going to have, especially considering that the best place to get it, that's the one place that they can get a Greg hint guaranteed, and they need that to enter Ganon's castle. Let's see if Cardinal does any better with his Goma fight. Oop.
Oh, stick broken. Trying to get that ISG. There it is.
Yeah, I think they did the slash as well.
Right? That's fine. I'll just take a few more hits.
Yeah.
Cardinal not happy with the number of attempts it took to get ISG, but he got there. That's what matters.
Yep. I mean, it's a slow start, but but Cardinal and Greenspoon are basically at the same pace. No significant advantage from one another.
I think the only thing is bombs for Cardinal right now, but my suspicion says that Spoon's gonna go to Kakariko after this and we'll grab those bombs. They're not in like a hidden location or anything.
Yeah. Looks like Greenspoon's gonna pick up another skull and use his stick.
Spoon's still using sticks even though he has sword.
Old habits die hard, I can only assume. Looks like Cardinal's gonna head on over to Night Market.
Spoon's wondering, do I go for that other hint? He's going for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's so far away, it could mean the difference between winning and losing. Although it would
Both
be
in time lost or in information gained. It's a double-edged sword.
Checking the...
Oh, we might see Night Market here for Cardinal, though.
Yeah.
Bomb Chew Shop.
Bomb Chew Shop, Richard, chess game. Oh, not worth
a
it.
junk hint.
Not worth it.
Spoon laughing that one off, but oh man, that
is truly
that's a rough hint.
Yep, and that's why barely anybody gets that hint.
So they got Serenade. I believe they started with opponents.
Yeah.
We are waiting for Night Market on Spoon's side, so that explosive difference might be felt a little more, because I think, you can correct me on this, Strato, but I think Cardinal will have access to Bombchu Bowling and Spoon won't, right?
In this case, Bombchu Bowling will require Bombchu specifically. Just having Bomb Bag won't be enough, I think.
Okay.
But Cardinal will be able to get access Greg Hen first. Let's see where it is. Gerudo Trading Grounds. Doesn't that sound familiar?
Oh no!
All of a sudden, there's
Legate, cover your ears.
There's a lot more at stake.
So GTG will be seen twice today.
Yeah.
In what fashion, we will see, but. Greg is in GTG Sin.
So something weird is I actually have to... Uh-oh. Okay. That is not very cool. So apparently there's something up with the streams where I have to basically keep the... basically have to keep my windows in like all tab mode for all of the streams to load. So sorry about that hiccup there, folks. I mean, normally I wouldn't really care, except, you know, my fingers are starting to hurt. I just don't know what it could be that could be causing all that. Let's see.
Redid Grotto, just filling up your rupees.
But it is night keg, so take the time to get those skulls and possibly get closer to claim check.
Been trying to wing the treasure chest game. You get a shot if you go for the hint. Might as well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much you want to bet everything on a 1 in 32 chance, but you know, you do you.
Well, you're not betting everything. You already spent the rupees, right?
Right. Ooh, bomb chews.
Bomb chews. Okay, so now, even though Spoon hasn't gotten the bomb bag. He will likely get bombs and bomb shoes very soon.
Yeah.
Hello, Z Bulldog, and welcome in.
Hello, hello. Yeah.
Should I just say Bulldog? Should I say Z Bulldog? How do you prefer?
Maybe it's French, like Zebudog.
Or should I say Zed Bulldog? I'm Canadian, so I can say Zed Bulldog.
You say Zed, I'm lost in my head. Bulldog is fine. Alrighty.
Bulldog is fine. All right, welcome in.
Welcome.
All right, so going for Dompe for Spoon, so he'll get bomb shoes first. Bomb shoes before bomb bag. I don't know if the US is the only one to say Z, but
Yeah.
I know Zed is common in Canada.
I'm not sure either.
I'm wondering if Cardinal's gonna elect to do DC as child. Doesn't look like it. Way faster as adult.
Yes, much faster. Especially if you can do one place has 2 H's, it's usually better to do adult. But I think DC
Hello,
is
Mangles. Okay.
Okay. I hope you are doing well too. You know,
So, Charter Girl earlier said maybe claim check is magic, which would make those 30 skills required.
oh man, if that were the case, let's see. Cardinal doing Grand City, getting a little stuck there, you know, just like you usually do. That's an awful long time for wait for a rolling Goron. Oh, there it is. I'm
Ooh.
surprised that hit. It sounds like he got hit at the very end of the hitbox or something.
That was a close one.
Silver gauntlets. That is going to be very important.
Yeah, that was Charter Girl's suspicion or guess related to the DMT for Magic Hint, and
Yeah.
I mean that would make it really spicy.
Yeah, well, having silver gauntlets will definitely make GTG a lot more accessible. You get access to lifelike room, and you know, we don't know if any dungeons are Way of the Hero yet, but if Spirit were the case, you know, at least you got half of that requirement down. All right.
Fire Temple has a slingshot. I just saw that hint.
Ooh, Iron Boots. No skill check.
Water Temple vibes.
Oh man, I sure hope not. I mean, you got everything for it. Well, no, that's not true. We don't have Zelda's Lullaby. We have no idea where that is yet. But I suppose you could go song hunting as adults.
We did get Deku Trees with the hero. You are right. But it's already done, so I'm now discounting it, but you are correct. So we're going to climb up DMT on Cardinal side, whereas it looks like Spoon is saying, you know what, it's adult time.
Other than Rudo's letter, we got Strength 1. Yeah. And yeah, there is a lot to learn for OT-isms. I think every Zelda game kind of has their own acronyms and nomenclature. It's crazy. Ooh,
Spoon not happy with the bomb girl.
Yeah, no, second prize is
Yep,
junk.
nope, just get out.
Yeah. Wallach can be found in Lost Woods. Wow, like the one you already have? Amazing.
Bulldog, there is like a custom model that uses an adult Malon. It's a really nice model. I'm not sure if that's what Colonel is going to use, but we'll see.
I believe that's the case. I think they're a package deal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I figure you could maybe remove one thing, but I don't know. I've never used custom models.
Yeah.
Not my jam.
I mean, you know, what's wrong with how a 25-year-old game looks? Ooh, is that Big Goron Sword?
Oh, big Goron sword in DMC.
Wow. Let's see if
Still accessible to Spoon as adult, but we all know that Bigorn Sword saves you about 15 minutes.
yep, or 15%, depending on your card shirts. Let's see. Going in for a refresher on time to get the DMC scrub. Let's see. Oop, not worth it.
If Cardinal had forgotten it, it would have been a very important item.
Yeah. Schrodinger scrub, one could say. In terms of using them, Bulldog, you basically have to get your custom model as an OTR, and then in the mods folder of your Ship of Arcanian directory, you can place that there. And I believe, depending on what order you put it in, right, in case you have other mods, it will load in the Malon models for adult and child. It looks like Cardinal's doing fishing. I wonder if they're ready for the disappointment. And then Green's
Yeah, I think it was a red rupee, blue rupee, something like that.
some kind of rupee. We don't keep track. Why does the fisherman give Bob Ross vibes?
You know, if he had just a bit more hair.
And he was painting instead of fishing.
Oh, this is Bob Ross on his day off.
He says good morning because he's actually fishing. Oh, I just realized my chair is clipping the...
Alright, what do we get from Windmill Guy?
Ooh.
Requiem. Ooh.
That is going to be quite an interesting adventure.
So we don't have strength for adult, but Requiem is available for child. We don't have a way to get past the crystal switch for the bridge, so likely won't see that for a little bit. We did see a hint for Slingshot in Fire Temple.
Logically, no, but both players have access to Chews, so with a little bit of setup, you can actually explode a Chew in the right place to activate the switch on the child loop.
Yep, true. But as you said, I don't think bomb chews are accounted for in logic for that.
No, in this race, in this voyage, I think they are. There's a checkbox to include them in logic, so either explosive could be used. In some cases, like for example, fighting King Dodongo, I think it's expected for you to have a bomb bag rather than bomb chews. But in places...
wait, so what I'm understanding is explosives are a logical way to get through the crystal bridge.
They are. If bomb chews are in logic, then I believe they are a logical way. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not exactly 100% sure on how logic works when it comes to additional stuff like that. But alright, looks like Cardinal is investing in some magic beams. I mean, if you remember to plant them, I'm sure they'd come in handy for getting some tricky adult checks. Ooh, where was... Well, I wonder if Hookshot Hint was pointing at Kokiri Forest because they already got it.
Yeah, the hookshot hint, as far as I understand, does not change if you already get a hookshot.
Yeah.
It just chooses one of the two, and it seems to have chosen the one they already got.
Right. Yeah. Sprite mods and PAL mods are definitely something else. Bulldog. I tried PAL modding for a game once, and it's just like there's just so many different colors I need to manage for. Ooh, Water Temple has light arrows. Oh.
Okay, those iron boots definitely feeling really good right now.
Oh my god. The question is, where is Lullaby?
My guess is Lullaby will be the Requiem check.
I mean, hopefully, right? It seems like a pretty easy check. But maybe it could be something like a Serenade check, which would be very, very annoying to get to.
or on Nocturne.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the design they did for Water Temple and 3DS really did help out a lot. I mean, you know, and if you're used to N64, you don't really need it all that much, but it definitely helps as a nice reminder. Let's see. Greenspin's going to DC for an easy dungeon clear. Yeah. Greenspin's got strength, so it should be only a matter of time before we figure out what's behind KD.
Yeah, and bombs, so... Oh no, he didn't grab the bomb bag.
He didn't grab bomb bag, but he has strength 1, which is enough to kill KD.
Yep, we'll just see some bomb flowers in action, I guess.
Hey. You know, you gotta do something with your time. Looks like Cardinal's attempting to do the double dip. Well, I called it the double dip. I'm not sure if there's an official term for, Whoa. Okay. That was not what I was expecting.
Yeah, same here. Usually, when I see people play with Bunny Hood, you can literally just run to all the torches and then dive.
Yeah, like, I think at the 20-second mark is, you know, when you'd have enough to, but it looks like he's doing this in reverse. I mean, it's a bold strategy for sure. You know, I mean, because you'll have to walk back to the chest or swim back to the chest to pick it up. But, let's see if the exquisite display is worth something.
I wasn't paying attention during the entry, but I guess Cardinal used a Cuckoo to get into Source Domain, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's not necessarily in logic, but it is allowed, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see, green's
Might as well get this skull while we're going past it. Alright, diving mini game. You got anything good?
I don't think so.
Boomerang?
Nope. Red ruby.
No. Darn.
I mean, it was out of logic anyway, so I don't expect things out of logic to give you anything good. That's usually how glitchless seeds go.
And then if you do get something good, you're like, oh shoot, now
Yeah,
should I or should I not?
Yeah, it's
Just
like,
becomes a bit of a conundrum.
yeah, you really get into whole analysis paralysis. Okay.
So we just got the skull hint again.
Yep. I believe there's a PR for the duplication of hints. For example, if you get a skull hint, you're not gonna find it on the stone. Right, looks like Jabu is open, that then immediately walked out. I would too. Yeah.
Zeru, yeah, and yeah, definitely don't agree with the double-edged sword there for out of logic.
Yeah. Looks like Carno's quickly realizing he doesn't have a whole lot to do here.
I guess there was one more Gossip Stone, but said no thanks.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. It's kind of out of the way. Is it unusual to Song Rush? It is not unusual to Song Rush. As Kobek mentioned earlier, with these settings, it definitely plays a vital part because, you know, the more songs you have, the more places you can go to quickly, the more checks you can do, especially with important songs like Zelda's Lullaby.
Yeah, and also, depending on the songs you get, you can also save a lot of travel time.
Yeah.
If you get an early Bolero, you just have access to so many different hub areas very quickly.
Alright, let's see how much of a discount they get. I was mentioning it in the other race too, but with the settings, the flag is set for you to get the discount on your first Hylian Shield. Found Crater. Yay. So yeah. I guess the problem with my playlist is that like I like all the songs, but sometimes the tone doesn't quite mesh. But I mean, it's whatever. It's video game music. Not a lot of people are really gonna care, right? Maybe. See, and there's Adult Malin. Not a bad model, actually.
Oh, I haven't seen this one actually. I've seen a different one.
I think this one is made especially for the 3DS pack.
Interesting. Cool.
Yeah. Alright. There's green
Here we
screen.
see KD being taken down with some bomb shoot flowers, as intended.
As Nintendo intended. One fun fact about KD is that technically with even though if you use something like BGS to attempt to take him down quicker, he technically does go below 0 health if you BGS jump slash bomb, BGS jump slash, but he actually does not die until you kill him with a sword slash. And actually all the bosses work like that. So, unless you are able to deal 12 damage with a single sword slash, you're not gonna be able to one cycle. And KD had bow. That's really
Bow is huge.
Bow is
I
super
think
huge.
Forest might be an interesting play for next for Spoon here.
Yeah.
Also note that we do have a wallet and we have seen Goron Tunic. So fire, well, we have no hammer, but they have access to fire.
Yeah, you can certainly... Yeah, they don't have hammer. You can just do the block clip into the lower loop. Let's see...
Zeru, I don't know.
Nice aim. I wonder how hard it is to collect skulls along the way. I thought for sure that Greenspoon would have more skulls by now. Maybe they're a lot harder to find than we thought.
I think the issue is that a lot of them are in rooms that don't have other checks. And so unless you're dead set on it, it can be more difficult, I guess.
Right, I suppose.
Selecting to not go to DMC yet.
Oh, I guess.
Time to the maze, though.
Yep, and there, Greenspoon will find Bomb Bag and something else I forget. Oop. Ah, sorry.
Iron boots, that's where they were.
Yep.
Then you think he'll go GDG with what he has?
Bow, hookshot. Yeah, I think GGG is a fair choice, especially since
They also have a bonus song, so they can just cross the bridge.
They can cross the
normal
bridge.
way.
They can do Fortress. They can do GTG. They can get a lot done if they decide to venture there.
Is the Fortress key shuffled? Oh, there's Zola's Lullaby on
There's
Bolero.
Lullaby. I believe
And
Fortress...
he just got Iron Boots. Is he going to...
Wait, where did he get Hover Boots?
Yeah, I don't remember seeing Hover Boots. Because Cardinal doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Did he get in DC? Did we miss that in DC? Anybody in chat know?
Probably. Chat, do you know? Requiem, Reverse Wasteland, GTG. Yeah, I mean, you know, in a no logic sense, for sure.
Outside Ganon's is foolish.
If it's in DC, then Cardinal will definitely pick up his hover boots soon. Let's see.
Getting BGS for Spoon there. Very happy with that find.
Yeah. It saves a lot of time, especially with adult bosses. You receive bleed.
Bulldog, they'll have to be OTR format.
Yes. There is a tool in the Ship of Arcanian Discord, or I believe there's a GitHub for it. It's called Retro, and you can basically pack those OTRs yourself. It's also helpful for. It's also what is used to make the Darunish Joy music pack. But then you can also include your own songs if you know how to use.
And we have magic.
Magic.
DMT was hinted at, but not necessary.
Wow.
Oh no, it was DMT. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
You're
it
right,
was DMT. Yeah.
So 30 skulls.
So 30 skulls is a bit of a red herring. Okay, cool. So that just leaves Bow, Magic. That just leaves Greg and GTG and Light Arrows and Water Temple. That's going to be an interesting connection to make. Also, I have no idea what's going on with your arm. It looks like it's being cut in two.
Oh. I'm just leaning on it.
You might want to watch out, bud.
I swear there are no diabolical machines cutting body parts. We know one of the Ocarina of Time things is junk, but the other one is a song.
Yeah. Trust me, we don't want to... We know it's late night, but, you know, this is still family-friendly. To an extent. So I guess, Greenspoon's gonna be hell-bent on getting those, fairy fountains.
I mean, so far it's paid off, right?
Yeah, so far.
Where to?
Looks like
Minuet. Alright, we are going to do forest. Very cool.
Very cool. Nocturne.
When we get Nocturne, we have hover boots, we have hookshot, and we have Zelda's Lullaby. We just need a fire source.
Specifically Dins. I mentioned this again in the last stream, but there's technically an enhancement in OTR that allows for access using fire arrows, but that's not the case here. So Dins is a hard requirement for Shadow Temple entry.
Gotcha. Yes, we did see light arrows hinted to in Water Temple.
Yeah.
So we will go to water. We will go to GTG.
Yep. Let's see. We need 5 clears, right?
I believe it is 6 dungeon rewards for. So 5 dungeon clears because they'll have 1 in pocket.
5 dungeon clears. Yeah, so far Greenspoon is on track to do. He already did Deku, DC, on his way to do Forest. Probably going to do Water if he can help it. Probably. I just wonder what his 5th dungeon clear will be.
I mean, if we find Dins, I think Shadow's a very strong contender.
Yeah. Maybe Fire if he gets Hammer.
Hammer for Fire as well. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, get out of there.
So for that little bobble there in the hallway, you can just run straight and it won't hit you on the way back, and on the way in you can just roll under it.
Yeah. It always pains me whenever the things that are bubbles are not called bubbles, but the things that aren't bubbles are called bubbles. Just a little bit beef.
Yeah, what are the bubbles called? Shabam?
Shabombs. Hover boots in DC?
Okay, hover boots in the tallest DC chest.
Ooh, hold on. Green Spoon is doing a setup to do the courtyard loop in reverse. I do a similar setup, not quite this one, but it is really cool to see it, and I'm so glad he did it. Are the key rings inside dungeon? Key rings are in their own dungeons, so it's boss keys.
Yeah, less a wild goose chase. Once you have the required items, dungeons become very attractive for that reason.
Like Cardinal's about to finish up KD and get his bow.
Yeah, where was Minuet? I guess it was the Requiem song, eh?
Yes, I believe Minuet was a Requiem check.
Cool.
It plays out super nicely, actually. It's just a matter of getting through everything.
Yeah, I think Spoon's a little ahead of Cardinal at this stage.
Yeah, I think so too.
The extra songs that he currently has, and he's like 30% of the way through Forest right now, as Cardinal wraps up his third dungeon reward.
Yeah.
Slight advantage on Spoon's side.
Yeah, but it really, even though there's a slight advantage now, anything can still happen, right?
Absolutely.
It's not over until, one of them gets the final slash.
Zero, yeah, somebody else was saying that in chat earlier. Does the health bar specifically, like, attached to the button, looks a lot like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I mean, too bad it doesn't, like, curve all the way around, but you get the idea. Okay, Lens
That's Lens as well, so Shadow Temple looking real spicy here?
I mean, in logic, yes, but realistically, Lens is kind of useless.
Oh yeah, it's not particularly useful, but if I'm thinking of what the logic wants these racers to do, Shadow Temple definitely looking interesting.
Lens could also warrant Wasteland. Maybe there might be something good in Wasteland. Well, I'm not sure.
I don't think the Bombchu, the Carpet Salesman, is shuffled in.
No, you're right.
So Wasteland, we just have that one chest.
Yeah, and that one actually does not require Lens.
That's true, because if you kit in from the normal side, there's no... You don't have to follow a ghost.
Oh, that's pretty handy. Bless you. Can't you tell me?
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Wait, did I mute properly, or did you just see on stream?
I saw you on stream. Alright, Cardinal's got his
good. Glad I
lullaby.
muted.
Yep. I mean, there's no shame in a bodily function.
Yeah, just trying to save everybody's ears.
Invisible chest and spirit required lens. As far as I know, there are no tricks enabled, so any invisible chest would expect lens. Oh, you know what I hadn't... Bottom of the Well also kind of expects lens as well, so maybe Bottom of the Well might be a slight detour? But I don't... Maybe. Wow, boss key is vanilla.
Vanilla boss key, okay.
Alright. We take those.
Bottom well, a bit of a double-edged sword as well, because there's a high check density. That's great, and if it's got good stuff in it, then you're on the right track. But if it isn't, you're not getting a dungeon clear for it. So
yeah, exactly.
In terms of speed, you really have to weigh those two options.
Right. I mean, I think. Yeah, especially considering the situation that Green Spoon is in right now. I mean, there's already a clear path to find, I think, and He's just one item away from getting a final dungeon clear and getting to the point where he really actually doesn't need any more items. He just needs to focus on clears, and then he's go mode.
Yeah, absolutely. Are we gonna get a perfect Poe? Perfect Poe.
Hell yeah. I wonder, considering the pace of the siege so far, do you have any estimates on how long the siege will take? Like, not exactly who finishes first, but, you know, what time would first place
we've been
have?
going about an hour, and we have half the rewards. Because we have some stuff in GTG and in water, I might say like a 220. Just depending on where those things are, I could just take a bit of time to get them, whether or not they have the necessary items.
Yeah.
Quickly.
That is entirely true. I was thinking more of a 230, 240. Yeah, to account for worst case scenario where, you know, something is so out of the way. I mean, but I am more or less in the same boat with you. It really shouldn't take any more than 3 hours for either racer, actually. Consuming that, you know, item placement is in their favor. Ooh, another good Poe. All right,
Chargirl saying 155, a sub 2. All right.
Wow, that is quite an optimistic view. But I do see it. I don't think it's gonna get to sub 2. And if there ever is a race that goes sub 2 under these settings, then I will be very impressed. But I don't think tonight's gonna be that night. Sorry.
Boone definitely getting some mileage out of those hover boots. Saving himself some... I mean, it's a very small amount of time, but...
yeah, stuff like that adds
when
up.
you jump, you lose speed. And it adds up over a lot of different...
Yeah.
ledges and stuff.
Especially with Bunny Hood, right? You're basically capping yourself at a constant 8.5 instead of running at 9, jumping at like 6, running at 9, jumping at 6, right? I think the average speed overall is a lot better with hover boots, especially when you're crossing that many gaps.
Boone showing his knowledge of the chest floor, or chest ceiling.
Hopefully it's not in the toilet. Hopefully nothing that I care about is in the toilet. You know, same goes for anyone else. Alright, looks like Cardinal's also starting his trip in for us. Going more or less in the same start.
Is that just on the model, or does Cardinal have gold gauntlets?
I believe that is just cosmetic.
I was like, where did Cardinal find 2 strengths that we missed?
Yeah. Earlier when he got it from, I believe it was Rolling Goron as a child, his silver gauntlets had a gold color, which is very, very naughty, in my opinion.
Yeah, Bulldog Bunny Hood only affects forward speed when not Z targeting. That is the only thing it'll affect.
Yes. I mean, technically, if we knew where to find the other speed settings for stuff like Z targeting or side hopping, then sure. But at this point, it's like, why?
And yeah, like it's saying, there is a setting you can set. Instead of just speed, you can also set jump distance for Bunny Hood, but that is off for the Voyages.
Yeah, and it's also considered a trick and not considered a logic. But that would oversimplify a lot of short distances. Like, it basically reduces or eliminates certain item requirements for certain checks. So, you know, imagine doing free B1 skip. I mean, a lot of people do that already, but you know.
Yeah, Bunny Hood jump just looks it looks strange when I see people like floating forwards and they have bunny hood on.
I don't know. I'm sure there's going to be somebody who's like, no, it feels fine.
I mean, if you're used to it, you're used to it.
You really are used to it. You are used to it. Yeah, like that's exactly what you're saying. Ooh.
Boomerang.
Boomerang.
We know Jabu's foolish, but we can do Jabu. We can get the dungeon clear.
I mean, yeah, but if you can find something like, yeah, but I think given the choice, I think Greenspoon will want to do something else for a dungeon clear. Even if it's not, yeah, maybe like the last dungeon.
Yeah, I'm just thinking,
Like, if hovering was allowed, I actually do know how to do a hover from the berry in the lobby. That kind of skips most of that requirement for Jabu and just leaves it to, you know, just go straight to boss room. I mean, I'll still need Boomerang, but I don't have to worry about, you know, going through the entire dungeon just to jump a platform that's like 100 or so units above me.
yeah, and if Mega Flips were allowed, you could just skip that entirely and flip over, but...
Eh.
Or if Bunny Hood jump was in logic, then you could jump from the rising platform.
Yeah.
There's a lot of options. But yes, if... I'm saying if we have 5 rewards, and then we don't have the required items for the other ones, so like no dins and no golden gauntlets, or
Yeah.
sorry, no silvers, Jabu might be a correct choice.
Yeah. Alright, Greenspoon breaking the hour mark with his third dungeon clear. Trusty old Spirit Medallion.
So yeah, in terms of medallions that unlock checks, we haven't really gotten anything too great. We have one of the ones for Nocturne, we have one of the ones for Song of Time check.
I really don't think there's going to be anything major behind those at this point. So,
I mean, Song of Time we haven't found, and like, who was it? Was it Sin saying, or was it Charter Girl? What if it's Toilet Room?
I mean, I suppose, but that's
We have
why-
Iron Boots.
Yeah, but that's why you usually ignore Toilet Room in the first place. Like, you don't really need to go, right? So just don't go.
Yeah, it's definitely the check I always do last, no matter whether I have the requirements or not.
That is a
Vanilla
rather
key there for Cardinal.
That is a rather ordinate boss chess. Ooh, double defense.
Cool. Double defense is nice.
Oh yeah, and it plays even more into the whole Kingdom Hearts theory. Because look how the hearth is segmented. Pretty cool.
Well, Bulldog, if ever you're interested, there's plenty of resources online, and the Discord for Ship is open, and the randomizer channel for people asking for help how to do stuff.
Yeah. I think it's one of the Bulldog. Honestly, having done ISG a lot myself, I think the concept of it is like riding a bicycle. Right? It's impossible at first. It feels really hard at first, but then once you do it, you just kind of get into the motion. Ooh, Burning Cactus Sun
Good.
Song. That sounds like a repeat from Last Seed. Yeah, a lot
A
of
good
it.
Poe there for Cardinal. All right, where are we going? We're going back to Child.
Could have sworn. Well, I mean, that's the projected route we wanted him to take, right? I guess he's kind of leading heavy into that Boomerang lead, into that Jabu lead.
Yeah, maybe Jabu.
I mean, he's got everything for it, right? Lullaby, Boomerang, a bottle. So, you know, Logic might want to push him there. And even though it is foolish, Yeah, you know, he's got to clear. Actually, does Greenspoon know that Jabba is foolish, or was it Cardinal that got that hint? I don't remember who
I
gets what.
think it's Cardinal who got the hint. I don't know if Spoon also got the hint.
All right, not bad, not bad at all.
Oh no, Charter Girl. That's even worse. You were successfully doing the trick unknowingly.
Yeah.
When I was first learning ISG, I was surprised how late the A press is. I thought you had to like do it super quick, but you actually have to wait a half second. Not actually a half second. It's a slightly shorter window than that, but it's not immediately. It's not the next frame.
Yeah. That is really, really weird.
Alright, we're gonna go check the Royal Tomb. Bulldog, the game logic still operates at 20 FPS in game and then 30 FPS in the menu, just like on console. It's only visually that changing the FPS will change anything. So mechanically, fully the same. If you're used to certain cues and you're used to the frame rate, that might change your perception of things. But in practice, it should be the same.
Yeah. Frame interpolation adds like a minimal amount of input lag, but it's minimal enough that it really shouldn't affect your timing. I mean, most people who do these kind of tricks will take it off anyway just because they're used to the 20 FPS from doing rando or bingo or whatever. So, you know, it's up to you really. Yeah, minimalistic settings. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the game as it was presented so many years ago.
Alright, we now have Bolero.
Ooh.
Doing some flame storage for the check in Royal Tomb.
Looks
I
like,
think that chest is going to be for next time.
Yeah, unfortunate that he couldn't get that perfect side hop.
Yeah, that one redead.
Yeah, so yeah, for those who don't know, the redead nothing can actually interact with you if you, well, I say nothing can interact with you, but nothing can detect you if you do frame perfect side hops, which is I believe 4 frames after, which is like 4 frames between each side hop. If you do that, it makes guards a lot easier, castle guards a lot easier. It makes redeads and Royal Family Tomb a lot easier. I mean, not strictly.
Yeah, I don't know the frame count between, but you're right. The guards and the redeads are definitely prime candidates for perfect side hops.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like we're getting close to wrapping up the Forest Temple on Cardinal side.
I wonder where Cardinal.
And I think you're right. I think Spoon is leaning into the boomerang.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe he hasn't found the Jabba Foolish hint.
Maybe. Oh. I mean, it's kind of cool that Cardinal is using hookshot to attack Meg. Usually I just stick the bow, but yeah. Oop, got a fake. Hookshot. Oh, got the real one.
I didn't realize the hookshot actually drew them closer to you.
It draws them closer to you, and it deals 2 damage. Every post sister has 10, including the purple one. So there is a strategy, although not exactly ideal. Maybe good if you have like minimal bow ammo, for example, where you just continuously use hookshot on them and basically stun lock them, taking 2 every time. So you just hookshot, 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 dead.
Sin, thank you for filling in our knowledge gap there. It looks like Spoon will know that.
Yeah. Okay.
Some logic.
So
is Spoon going back for a Cuckoo? Because he has Zelda's Lullaby. Oh, the Cuckoo is still there though.
I mean, you know, Wait, I'm guessing this is Spook's first time into Zora's domain, right?
Yes, he has not been yet.
I don't know. So maybe he's using this to get the perspective item on the heart piece here. He'll probably see his jump and maybe stick with the Cuckoo and use ZL as a backup.
I did not think about the freestanding piece of heart there.
Yeah, that is unfortunately what happens with playing Rando. You get stuck on Rando Brain. Yeah, entering that way is definitely a lot faster, even with the sped up ZL.
Yeah, it was just he seemed to be annoyed at dropping the Cuckoo when it's not that different.
Yeah.
And it also looked like he was starting to swim back towards the Cuckoo that spawns at the Song of Storms grotto.
Yeah.
Which I would say is not faster than just playing Zelda's Lullaby, especially with the enhancements we have on.
That bounce.
Yeah, playing tennis with ISG is not always that easy. I find personally that angling perpendicular to Ganon.
Yeah,
or
I think
Ganon.
the issue is that Cardinal thinks that pressing B will make him lose his ISG, but if you get ISG with Begoran's sword, you actually don't change your sword state, which is the important part in keeping your ISG when drawing your sword. For Master Sword, you just kind of automatically do it. So, but with BGS, you draw your sword out first, and then you press B to attack once more. So it was perfectly safe for Cardinal to take out his sword and still have, the enhanced hitbox as opposed to just keeping it centralized within the left hand.
But Phantom Ganon is done, and we are now tied on dungeon rewards. I wonder where Cardinal will decide to go to next. Maybe Requiem? No, Nocturne.
He also got Boomerang. Yeah, I see Boomerang's tracker. Let's see. Looks like he's also going to check Royal Family Tune.
And maybe we'll see a successful flame storage, and we'll see what's in that chest.
Yeah. Question: how's he gonna get the flame? He's adult.
You know what? When you're right, you're right. Strato.
I usually am.
I guess no flames.
No flames.
Just grabbing the song.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with grabbing the song. Alright.
Yeah,
Save
definitely.
forward to Temple of Time. And.
Not Back to Child, though.
Not Back to
Diverging
Child.
from...
Oh. That is great, though, because we do get to see some diversity in routing. It was actually really similar for quite some time, with Cardinal following Greenspoon. But I think Cardinal might be leaning towards GTG. Yep, bonus song.
If we play Ponas here, yeah, I think
Yep.
you're right. Absolutely.
There you go. Yeah, and that's going to be ever important because we know that Greg is a GTG. And who knows what
And
else
then
he
maybe we do an early Ganon's Castle and see if there's some items there.
Maybe. Let's see. What else would you need to complete? Let's see. So the only thing. Oh, okay. Looks like
Maybe another strength.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what Cardinal would need to enter dungeon clear mode. Because let's see.
Dins?
Maybe.
Dins would give Shadow.
Right.
He has Boomerang for Jabu. Another strength upgrade would give Spirit. Well, you would also need Mirror Shield, I guess.
Yeah, that's a horrible part. And then it looks like long
Hammer
shot
for Volve and Fire Temple.
then long shot for Morpha and Water Temple. So, you know, depending on what he finds in GTG and the surrounding region, that could dictate his next dungeon clear.
Absolutely. I think GTG is smart here. You don't have a, other than Boomerang for Jabu, which you have been hinted to as foolish, you don't have the requirements for another dungeon clear, and so you go to a dense check area. Hopefully the keys are accessible without, you know, strength or something, because that would severely limit the amount of checks Cardinal can do here.
Yeah, and he made sure to go in at night where the guard vision is reduced. This should be very easy. Thieves Hideout. I love the strat. Oh.
Sin, I don't think Cardinal does have strength 2. I know the model has gold gauntlets.
I think Cardinal does have strength 2.
Does he?
Yeah, like I said, he got it in Rolling Gold on this child. It looks gold, but he has strength 2, not strength 3. So he can, yeah. So he just needs Mirror Shield to go for Spirit, but he won't be able to do, for example, Light Trial.
Okay, great.
Okay, so alright, so Spoon is just going.
Alright, I was wondering how Spoon was going so fast.
Yeah, I mean that's the important.
I felt like he was proceeding pretty quick through the Jabu dungeon.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wanted to go for the guaranteed clear that he has, but he's gonna run into the problem that you described. You know, because then after he clears Jabu, he's not gonna have another item to do anything else that he needs, and he'll have to go to GTG anyway.
Yeah, he'll definitely need Greg. And we will soon see from Cardinal if it points us in a different direction.
Yeah, for sure.
$5 Canadian. Alright, I'll take it.
5 loonies. Well, I don't know how often people in Canada say loonies.
I don't say I use it often, but like, I'm like, if I just need $1, I'll be like, hey, you got a loony?
And then Canada has $2 coins, right? Do you guys call those toonies?
Correct. Yes, they are called toonies.
Canada's not a real place. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm right here.
But you're in my computer screen. You're not in Canada. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, that normally requires a long shot, but with a precise angle, you only require a hook shot for that silver rupee. Yeah, and technically you can do this room without hook shot, but it is super annoying to get the floor master set up, and then you have to walk a couple of rooms to see if you even got it in the first place.
Yeah, and then you can technically roll past the firewall, although I don't know if that's allowed in Voyage.
I believe. Well, I'm not sure. I believe I'm a little lost. I mean, that's why we had the compendium, but I believe it is not necessarily. I know that there are some forms of damage boosting, like with the flame chests, that is allowed.
Yeah, flame chests are allowed.
Yeah, but I know that, for example, damage boosting to get to upper flame dancer room is not allowed explicitly, so I'm not sure. Okay.
Opening the compendium real quick, see if there's a GTG entry.
I'm sure there is. A lot of people put a lot of work there.
I don't see Gerudo training ground on there, so I'll say it's not allowed for now.
Yeah, better to be safe than sorry. Oh, I had no idea that was there from the get-go.
Me neither.
I always
Cardinal
thought that
showing
with
us
the
some
other...
knowledge. All right.
I learn something every day. And I would say I'm pretty seasoned, and I can assure you that Kovac is also really seasoned.
I know a few tricks.
Yeah, I can say so too. Fire Arrow's nice. Royal Family Tomb is
Fire
not going to
Arrow.
be such a pain in the butt. I don't really do anything in terms of progression, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, Fire Arrows is not enough for Shadow access, logically speaking.
Yeah. Oh, okay, he's doing this strat.
Yeah, that's my preferred strat. If you can get the angle good. Cardinal, he knows what's up. Alright, Baronade. You're gonna make it easy or you're gonna make it hard for Spoon here? Ooh.
Not gonna lie, I was expecting Greg. Yeah. Let's see. Oh wow. Greg
I
is
keep
nowhere
expecting
to be
Greg.
found. Uh-oh. Is Greg in toilet room? I sure hope not.
Is
Actually,
the
we haven't
keyring in
found...
toilet room?
Oh man, I definitely hope not. Let's see. Neither of them know Song of Time yet, right?
No, they do not know Song of
Oh,
Time.
that's gonna put a damper in their plans. If it's not in one of these two chests, I think the dream is dead for now.
Although these two chests could have Greg and keyring.
Yeah.
Or if at least keyring is in here, then we get the whole maze.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to say for certain because we haven't gone through as many song checks. Let's see.
There's an efficient damage boost for a heart.
Oh, I'm gonna pick up
And
there.
then keyring.
Keyring. Oh.
No. No keyring.
So until...
So is the only chest left toilet room?
Not the only chest. But Song of Time does...
Sorry, the only chest that doesn't require
Well,
the keyring.
actually...
Unless we get Song of Time, the Song of Time blocks could bring us to...
Well, here's the thing. I think they're out of luck without Song of Time, because the side access to the maze requires Song of Time, which gives them 3 checks. And then,
one of which we can see is junk.
Yeah. So Greg or Keyring would have to be in one of those two. And then we know that
Song of Time will solve both those issues with the toilet room, as Legate's pointing out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did do BMOS room.
Yeah, he did BMOS room as like one of the first ones. So I guess he's going to do spirits. I wonder if the play. Ooh, I don't know if Green Spoon got there, right? In this grotto?
Yeah, I don't know. Spoon only has strength 1, so no, he wouldn't have.
He still has a strength 1? Oh, confusing.
Looks like the grotto wasn't too important, but
Yeah, alright. Well,
where are we going for Spoon?
I don't know. Oh, Spoon hasn't gotten... Requiem's song check was Minuet, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
we're
we're
going
gonna
to see
get
that from
that.
Cardinal now. A bit unfortunate that Forest has already been cleared.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can do Spirit, or a bunch of it. Maybe Mirror's in there.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna drink Fairy Fountain. I would personally propose maybe, I don't know. It might be a smart idea to do Child Spirit. Try and see if we can get the key ring on the child side. And then go back to adult to complete it and see how far we can get along without needing Mirror Shield. Because you can go pretty far. I think there's only like one check that's actually locked behind Mirror Shield.
Yeah, near the Armos room.
Yeah, near
and the boss.
Yeah, and the boss, but yeah, that goes without saying.
I think Spoon knew that OGC was foolish. I think he just wanted to set nighttime, maybe?
No, I think what Leggett's asking is if Cardinal abandoned Fountain.
Sorry, yes, Colossus I took for Azargan's Castle for some reason.
Uh, what did Colossus Fairy have? I don't know if it had it.
It was something good. It was magic. It was magic.
Oh, but I mean, Cardinal already has magic, so it's like whatever.
Yeah,
I mean,
guess
double
it doesn't
magic
matter.
is great, but not necessary.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he got it because he definitely has a magic. Looks like Cardinal might be going to ice.
Yep. Dump the bugs, make room for blue fire. It's like
But
ice.
what about your OI?
Ah, yes. I'm gonna worry about my OI when I have the O. I believe so.
Oh no, you know what, Zeru? You're right. It was DMC, a DMT fairy that had
DMT
magic.
fairy had one of them.
What did it have? I remember it having. No, I think that one wound up not having anything important. I'm getting my fairies mixed up.
I mean, there's like 5 or 6 of them. They're pretty easy to mix up. An advanced strat to.
Trying to peek what's at the bottom there. I can't quite make it out. Looks like the keys might be getting in the way for Cardinal.
Unfortunate.
You have iron boots. Looks
Yeah.
like decided it wasn't something that was important.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. We're
mind.
swimming down.
although, you know, it would have been easier for you to just go down on a wall and increase your descent that way. Is that scale?
Oh, it's a scale.
Wow. That is the bluest scale I've ever seen.
Iron boots to get scale. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's helpful for a child in some context. I'm not sure what, but some context. Okay, switch into Master Sword. Oh, so he can grab him on top of that ice platform relatively easy.
Good call.
Crazy.
Good call.
Yeah. Crazy, or yes, easier access to Lake Hylia.
As child, I guess, because he had iron boots.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing as well. No reverse ice cavern this time. But I mean, it's not allowed, but still, reverse ice cavern is cool. And every time somebody goes in with iron boots and hookshot and they don't do it. Although I think there is an itemless way to do it, right? Or at least with just iron boots.
I don't know about the itemless way. I have seen the
Yeah, itemless.
the one you're talking about.
Yeah, itemless was a slip up. I meant hookshot-less.
Okay. Spoon, spoon, spoon. Where are you going next, bud? You had
Oh,
Epona. I thought you were going to GTG.
Looks like he's checking grottos. I don't think Cardinal checked all the grottos, right? All the field grottos.
I think the only one I don't think's Cardinal is checked. Actually, the two outside Lake Hylia, I don't know if he's done. And then I would say the Gerudo Valley. Oh, it's true. Boone doesn't have strength too, so maybe GTG not looking as good, but it looks like he's going anyways.
He's bound to find something. I wonder if history will repeat itself tonight. It'd be really funny, but also really unfortunate. Yeah, there you go, Guilestein.
So Boone has Kokiri Emerald over Cardinal. And we don't know what the Song of Time song will be. But what if Song of Time song is vanilla?
Wait, really? Did we get a hit that, saying that Song of Time was vanilla?
No, we didn't get a hint. I'm just asking the question.
Oh. That would be really unfortunate for Cardinal if that were the case.
Yeah, because you'd be unmotivated to go do it because, well, I guess you could look at the altar hints.
Yeah. Surprisingly, not a lot of people, not a lot of people have actually looked at altars. Maybe because they're like, oh, it's dungeon rewards instead of specifically stones or specifically medallions. So I'm not gonna really like care about, you know, which dungeon specifically as long as I get it cleared. But yeah, looks like Greenspoon is gonna make his way to GTG. I don't think GTG is going to do anything for Greenspoon right now because, yeah, what like I mentioned, he doesn't have Song of Time, neither does Cardinal, and we're ooh, that clip almost worked.
Almost.
But yeah, Song of Time, I think is what's keeping Greg from our racers, including potentially a few other items that could get that can guarantee other dungeon clears.
And if light arrows are like past Dark Link in Water Temple, then Summertime would once again be required there.
Yeah. Looks like Cardinal's trying to set up, decided screw it, and
Going
it's
for
ground jump.
Ground jump.
More like ground bump. Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, hover boots off. Hover boots off definitely helps.
Yep. Come on, you got it. Just a little more. Oh, too much. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Usually
Actually,
fire.
if I need to do ground jumps in Ice Cavern, actually, oh, wow. That was pretty cool.
Hell yeah, Cardinal.
Hell yeah. What I was gonna say is, I actually get the method of ground jump that also gives you ISG, just because I don't really have to go anywhere and I don't have to worry about the ice slipping me up. It is kind of cool though how he's just using the bomb, throwing the bombs to get the end position. I think it's also very fortunate that he's doing all the cool stuff while Galstein is playing in the background.
There you go, ground jumping up, easy.
There you go. Alright. So we'll have a quick look at what Serenade and Iron Boots offers in just a moment. So this Cardinal gets past this tricky bit.
Yeah, if Serenade gives a Song of Time, then Cardinal's looking really good here.
Yeah. There is... Let's see. I think he has... Oh, wow. Does he have almost all the Warp Songs? Yeah, there's a 1 in 4 chance.
Yeah, just missing Prelude, I guess.
Aww.
Iron
And
Boots
there it
jump.
is. Wow.
Song of Time. Yes,
Cardinal's
Cardinal
pulling
very
up
happy with that.
ahead. How do you get the GTG from here, though?
Requiem. Is Reverse Wasteland that fast?
It depends.
Not terrible, especially with Bunny Hood.
Yeah, it really depends on Bunny Hood and how well he can retrace the path. Cool part is with Bunny Hood, technically crossing the river is not that big a deal. It technically eliminates the need for hover boots or a long shot, but you know, it's always good to have hover boots on as a safety.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to risk it.
Yeah.
I'm not a Bunny Hood aficionado, so...
Right. Alright, the hardest part is done. Looks like Cardinal wants to... Oh. I mean...
Alright, Greenspoon just realized that he doesn't have access to a keyring or Greg.
Yep.
And is going to be leaving GTG very soon, I guess. Oh, maybe BMO's room.
There you go.
Hover boots on.
Hover boots on, hover boots off, and we're back to GTG. Although, I wonder if Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah,
Really?
the guard
Guard
isn't
isn't there because it's
there.
Gerudo card. He has
Oh,
Gerudo card.
on top of
Wow, that sucks.
yeah, it would have been. Yeah, that's super unfortunate too. Because I was like, you know, if you, I have a feeling he's not gonna be. They're not gonna be there. Maybe he should get
I
wasted
didn't even
chest.
think of that.
Yeah. Also, it would be really funny if a game-defining item wasn't wasteland chest.
And he just skipped it. Because he has fire arrows and magic. You could have checked.
Yeah, he had to check. I mean, you know, it is whatever. Alright, meanwhile, Green Spoon is taking care of other fortress stuff. Vanilla, I think. Yeah, that's vanilla.
Yeah, it's a piece of heart in there normally.
Oh, I was thinking of child that gets something weird in there, like odd mushroom. I actually think if you do a rando, go into Gerudo Fortress as child. Yeah, that's definitely something to think of in a future enhancements. You know, it would suck for because I mean we did pretty much the same thing for Hyrule Castle at night, and I think judging by the races that we've seen today and in previous streams, that enhancement has actually been quite invaluable.
I know I've heard of some talk of allowing child to open the gate from that guard, but I haven't seen anybody talk about as an enhancement.
No, I'm talking about in Hyrule Castle Nights. You know how the gate is normally blocked, and then there was an enhancement added so you can talk to the guard and leave onto Hyrule Field Night. So maybe a similar enhancement could be done. I mean,
Right, like it, you're right. Just allowing Child Link to get thrown out from Wasteland.
Yeah, and that'd be a really convenient warp onto the other side of Gerudo Valley. Or no, the same side of Gerudo Valley.
Spoon getting a wallet, but wallet ain't gonna cut it at this point.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything worth purchasing, right? We already viewed all the shops.
We've seen all the shops, yeah, absolutely. Actually, have we seen Kakariko Village adult shops?
I don't think so. I mean, that's 8 whole items that have been unchecked. Junk.
Yeah, what do these 2 maze checks give us that'll determine whether Toilet Room is worth going to?
Piece of hearts.
1 more chest.
1 more. Oh, that's a wall, silly.
Oh, Pedro claiming...
It is Toilet Room.
Oh boy, Toilet Room.
Get out your plungers.
That's always fun. Get in there, Cardinal.
They don't call you the plumber for that. So Bulldog, we suspect that either Greg or Keyring is behind Toilet Room.
And Toilet Room is the room that Cardinal is in right now. We call it Toilet Room because it's full of water and it spins in a circle, so it's like a flushing toilet.
Yeah, and you can see all the crap behind there, like the shell enemies.
I also forgot that it's crappy. Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pat.
Just 1 more silver rupee. There it is.
There you go.
And that will be the key ring. And then
Actually,
one of the
I
mini
don't
chests
think
will be
all
Greg.
locations are reachable, so this is either Greg or Keyring. But
That's true, I forgot that all locations reachable is not on.
let's see. Oh, it is Keyring. Alright.
It was one of the 2.
Yeah, it had to be. Alright. So, let's see. Now the question is Cardinal going to beeline towards... Once Cardinal finds Greg, is he going to get out of GTG as quick as he can and go into Ganon's, or is he going to explore the rest of the checks to get another possibly guaranteed clear? That's the question. Wow.
Yeah, the first one. I think he's going to keep going for the checks just because, like you said, we're still missing at least one item for another dungeon.
Yeah. Amazing.
So I think Spoon is going to be getting his strength 2 here. Oh no, he already got this Rolling Goron actually.
It was Rolling Goron as child that got
As
it.
child.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, but we haven't checked Deku. I don't think anybody's checked Goron City Scrubs.
No, I don't think so.
That should be interesting.
Alright, unfortunately for Cardinal, GTG doesn't pay off, but we can go to Ganon's Castle now. Many checks available.
Yeah, no light trial access for right now, but that doesn't mean that he can't get the rest of the checks and validation check, I think. Luckily, he does not need to spend time going up to Ganon to get light arrow hints, but it could be a good detour to clear the enemies out of the way to make go time even faster. Nice stylistic choice on the bridge being green for Greg.
Yeah, ship devs knowing where to put the quality time.
Yeah. It's funny too, because it's like, as a dev myself, it's like I know who's worked on what, to some extent. So it's like I know who worked on Greg Bridge. I know I worked on the night market enhancement. Wait, did we never do adult archery?
I don't think we've been to Kakariko as adult.
That is crazy.
Especially with Shop Sanity on. That's a...
Yeah, like I said, 8 whole items. Well, I mean, we got a song from Windmill though, so that's totally
Oh
weird.
yeah,
that
we did get Windmill song.
Yeah, it's totally weird that we just kind of completely omitted that.
Maybe they did check them because they're not going now. I was gonna get his bomb bag finally.
Oh, the previous song was Blanca's theme from Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Yeah, the difference between my playlists and others you may have heard on this channel is mine is mostly fighting game oriented because I am a fighting game guy at heart. I just wish there were more songs about fighting games on my streaming service of choice. I'll just have to go on YouTube and pull all of them, and it can get really obscure.
I forgot that fire arrows would unlock Shadow Trial here, so we might find something interesting.
Yeah, I mean, the alternative, yeah, I mean, it's better the alternative, which is long shot and hovers. It requires you to, you know, ask the, you know, to carefully get shocked, lack of a better word. So far it looks like Ganon's Castle is not coming up very nicely.
I'm not gonna say barren yet, but definitely not hoarding anything.
Definitely not nice. Yeah, hold on. We haven't done Scrubs. Maybe Scrubs paint a different picture?
Are we going back into Royal Tomb for some flame storage? Is that what's happening?
Shot? Hey, long shot. That's a clear
Hey, that's very nice.
Wow. Soul Bolt.
Is he going straight to water?
Going straight
there's water.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, Water Temple would be the final clear. He doesn't really need anything else at this point. All he needs to do now is find light arrows, kill Morpha, and then it's go mode.
He does need one more clear after that. He is one dungeon behind Spoon.
Oh, is he? Oh man. Maybe he might consider doing Jabu since he's also aware of...
Definitely. If it comes to that, he might consider it, depending on what he finds.
Yeah.
We already know where Light Arrow is, and it's in Water Temple. They found a Gossip Stone with the hint.
Yep.
Alright. We are hoping that Child Side Spirit for Spoon has something interesting.
I love the backward swimming.
Making sure not to lose the Deku Shield here. Trying to crouch stab, but he's got Hylian Shield on.
Yep, you got it. I love this song. This song's so hype.
You got this, Cardinal.
Did he? I mean, I know that there's a setup to get it after the water is down.
Yeah, there is a... If you're trying to do this bomb 2 trick to get it while the water is up, there is a, like, success chime when you break that wall, so...
Yeah.
You can try a few times.
I don't think he's gonna take that effort. I think he'd rather just, you know, get the jump on there and use a bomb normally.
Then I'm crossing my fingers, but I'm also not holding my breath.
Yeah. The spike enemies are really, really annoying. They seem really easy to defeat, but it's like, you try and kill multiple of them at once, it's like you accidentally turn them back on.
So, I was recently informed that Deku Nuts work wonders on those spike ball enemies, and then you can do a quick spin, and apparently that's very, very nice. Oh yeah, with hover boots here, this should be fairly easy for Cardinal to grab.
Oh, looks like he was going the wrong way.
Yeah, I guess he went the wrong way. It's okay, he can just raise the water later.
Yeah. It just kind of sucks, because, you know, you have to...
Yeah, you have to circle back.
Yeah. Fire arrows somehow not lighting the torches as intended. Should probably go...
It's interesting.
Yeah. Should get your refund. Yeah, these guys suck though. I hate the shell.
Yeah, clams.
It sucks too, because like, I normally like clams. I think they're great alongside mussels and shrimp and all that stuff. But, man, when they bite back... Ooh! First ice trap.
A nice little ice trap there.
Yeah, to add insult to injury, right? You know,
So Spoon really is missing that second strength upgrade. He seems to be a little lost without it.
Yeah. But I think he's headed in the right direction, though. Assuming he hasn't gotten the strength that I'm thinking of. Then it's off to find.
I guess he could still go to Ice Cavern. We know that's where Song of Time is.
Yeah, but as Child right now, I'm not sure. Yeah, but it looks like he is headed in the right direction. It's just a matter of, will he get the right check for it?
A little bit of dragon chest happening here. Alright, DJ, what you got?
Nope, it wasn't Dabrinia. Let's see. Meanwhile, Cardinal's on the look for... Ooh, Ferrors. That is super handy.
That's fun. I like Ferror's Wind a lot.
Not...
It sucks when you have Ferror's Wind and you don't have magic forever.
Yeah, you know, you could probably refill that a little bit, but... Let's see... What are you gonna do?
You have long shot, but you need the water up for the dragon.
Nice.
Well done, well done.
And you got Scarecrow's song for later, as long as you don't reload the save. I really thought he was going to do second level stuff though, because as far as I know, he doesn't have boss key. Right? He hasn't received boss key for water yet, so I'm not sure what he's doing.
No, he doesn't seem to have it. I'm not sure why he's going straight to... Oh, is he setting for Rose Wind?
Hmm. That's an interesting tactic. Yeah, he'll definitely need to find magic soon if he wants to use anything else. But yeah, I mean, he's just now gotta find a way. He's just gotta go back down to the first floor, reset the level again, save warp. Uh, I mean, the idea is novel, but I'm not sure about the long-term plans for that execution.
Yeah, I think just like Sin said, might definitely, or sorry, like Legate was saying, well, Sin as well, I guess. Just depending on where the boss key and light arrows are, because we need both of those items from this dungeon.
Yeah. And then we're gonna take. Apparently, my playlist is going to take a soothing tune.
And maybe he wants to try this.
Ah.
No, okay, we're gonna do this the normal way for that chest.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah.
Going back up.
Looks like he's gonna now start working on second level stuff. Yep. There's a lot you can do with second level.
Especially with long shot. Alright, I feel this is going to be one of the two you need.
Oh. Well, I guess the other
I'm
one.
wrong. Never listen to me.
That's not true. You've been mostly right. And that's all you really need to be, is mostly right. If you're 100% right, I definitely accuse you of having the spoiler.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, look like he's gonna go into here. He is actually going to have to do this twice, if I remember correctly. Because he needs to push it into, yeah. He's gonna have to do that. He's gonna climb up to the third floor. He's gonna have to drop down to the second floor one more time to push the block the other way to get the chest. It's very annoying, but, you know, if you have bow and long shot, you know, it's not really that big a loss.
Such is the water temple.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, nice jump slash.
Yeah. Imagine, though.
Salty Ginger. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid.
Thank you for the raid, yeah. So glad to have you guys here. We're more than halfway done with this race, but it is still anybody's game. Cardinal is pulling in the lead, needing to only look for. Oh, hey, keyring. That wasn't what I meant to say. I meant to say, you know, they're still looking for light arrows, which should be enough for them to get into dungeon clear mode. Green Spoon is a little behind, but we have seen the potential in their gameplay for them to catch up. They have had the lead. They're just looking for some stuff.
Oh, Spoon just got those silvers, going back to GTG, and will once again be disappointed.
Oh no.
If Spoon goes to ice right after, I think it's roughly neck and neck because of the extra dungeon clear.
Yeah.
But
wait, you're saying...
if he doesn't go to ice...
Yeah.
I'm saying that if, like, they'll be roughly tied if the next thing after this like check,
right.
Spoon goes to ice.
Right.
But I think Cardinal has an advantage right here.
I see. Oh, okay, because Green Spoon has Strength 2, but not Song of Time, is what you're saying.
Correct.
Yeah. That is definitely enticing, but yeah, Green Spoon is in for a rude awakening until he gets into Ice Cavern. I mean, I don't know, it depends on how fast he can find light arrows, and then boss key. Especially considering Morphle is not necessarily a hard kill, especially with BGS and long shot. It should only take Cardinal a few minutes. Sorry, a few seconds at that. Well, there's one magic arrow. Not the magic arrow you need, though. Would have been nice.
Not the one he was hoping for. He already did Ice Cavern.
Unfortunate. how Ice Arrow always manages to be, you know, after its use is long gone.
Yeah, we tried to buff ice arrows to make them more useful, but even then, rarely comes into play.
Yeah. I think I've only had like one seed ever where I needed to use ice, ice arrows to break open walls and DC.
Was this logically speaking?
Yeah. Are either of us familiar with the ins and outs of Link to the Past randomizer? I personally am not. How about you, Kodak?
Me neither, Strato. It's I actually haven't even seen any of it. Like I haven't seen a stream or I know nothing about A Link to the Past rando.
Yeah, I mean, I've casually played Link to the Past, but never in a randomizer context. Yeah, sorry about that, bud.
I was hoping for another vanilla Bosky.
Yeah.
Alright, Spoon, where do you need to go?
Ooh, unfortunate. But I mean, it's not Cardinal. It's not that bad. I mean, there's a door right there. You can use a song of. Oh, hey, there's Pierre. How can be? Oh, wow.
That's pretty annoying about that pure location.
Yeah, so much so it demands a save point. Ooh. Uh-oh. This.
Okay, Zora's River for Spoon. So looks like he will likely go towards Ice Cavern.
Likely. Yeah. Meanwhile, Cardinals. Oop. Oh. Oh no.
Pierre getting in the way.
Pierre is. Yeah, that's annoying. This might give Spoon the time he needs to catch up on Ice Cavern, maybe?
Hopefully not that much time. Oh,
Oh
no. Not again.
I wonder if Cardinal really wants that speech chat. At this point, you could have just taken the second floor, leading up to this code right here. Oh, you got it.
We are saved by Pierre's left arm.
Wait, did he actually play the song? Oh, he didn't play the song. Did he realize he forgot something? Oh, right, he forgot.
Yes.
Yes.
This
thing he remembered before us. I would have done it and I would have been like, oh man. Let's see. I think this is the last check that Cardinal can do before needing to go to Dark Link. And there's Boss Key.
And it's the Boss Key. So now we just need light arrows.
Yeah.
Is light arrows on Morpha? Are you gonna risk it?
It looks
and
like
by risk it, I mean just like go right away.
It looks like
okay.
the answer is yes.
We're going for it.
Not even going to. Well, actually, there's no reason to reset it, right?
No, the only downside of this is clearing Morpho will bring you outside Water Temple.
Yeah. Alright.
But that's a very slight inconvenience.
Yeah. Looks like Cardinal is going for the regular quick strat instead of the quick strat, which is hook-shotting Morpho immediately, trapping him into the corner. Let's see. Yep. Fairly easy. Fix you, Minnesota.
Good job, Cardinal.
Good job, Cardinal. Alright, we are at the 2
He's just hoping for those light arrows right there.
Yeah. Yeah, too bad for that one person who predicted a 150 seed. Luckily, we had
that one person.
Yeah. Luckily, we had more conservative estimates. I mean, I think Kobek, you might be closer to the actual time.
There's still a dungeon clear remaining, so you're 230, 240.
Right, but oh, that is not light arrow. Oh,
Mirror Shield.
Mirror Shield.
Oh, and the Goron Ruby.
Yeah, but
interesting.
Cardinal still needs to stay here because there's still light arrows. How easy how easy would it be to do Spirit Temple versus Jabu? I mean, he doesn't. I don't know if he has keys for Spirit, which would probably be the ultimate deterrent. Looks like he doesn't have keys or anything. So
Yeah,
either,
I think.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. If he decides to do Spirit as his final boss clear, he has to change. He has to swap ages, do Child Side. If he hope that he gets Keyring there. Once he finds Keyring, go Adult, go back to Spirit, and be Twin, or go to Child, do the entirety of Jabu, and deal with the pain, and then change ages again just in time for Ganon. I mean,
Yeah, and
either
then
way,
also you don't have Requiem. You don't have the equivalent of Requiem for like the direct access to the dungeon for Jabu, so that does take some time to get up there.
right. The closest thing is actually, yeah, even as Child with Serenade, it's like really out of the way.
I think Bolero might be your fastest axe. Serenade, I guess, if you have the scale, which they do now.
Yeah, but
Hover
even
boots,
then,
hover boots. There we go.
yeah, you love to see this strategy play.
Yeah, hover boots is just so good in this room. Skip all the dragon heads.
Yeah, hover boots in general are really, really good for their momentary. For the momentary anti-gravity. Sorry, guys, my finger was getting tired of the Alt key, so I still have no idea why I have to do it this way for both streams to play and your camera. I have no idea. This is something
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's working, so I'm not complaining, but yeah, but it's definitely
Would make playing a game while restreaming difficult.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, Leggett, that sucks.
Oh no.
Wait, Leggett, how are you gonna get up past the spikes to Dark Link? Can you just like jump with hover boots or something?
I mean, you can also probably get the like. Oh, there it is, right there.
Light arrows, boom.
Ooh.
So what's your last dungeon, Cardinal? What are you gonna do? What's your choice?
I'm gonna predict that he's gonna feel more inclined to do spirits, but Jabu is equally as distant, so it's a 50-50. Yeah. He knows
You're going Child, but that doesn't answer our question just yet. If he plays a song, if he plays Requiem, we'll know. If he plays Serenade, we'll know.
Serenade. Looks like they're going Jabu.
Jabu, okay, so we'll see the same dungeon clears from both racers.
Yeah. I think. Why is he going to the owl? Oh, because it's probably faster to get there than swim, I guess. It's crazy how big this map was, and back in 1998, people thought it was impressive, and now it's just like, God, so much overworld, so little to do. Yeah, with Bunnyhood especially, yeah, exactly. Like it. Oops, sorry.
Like it is Cardinal? Dun, dun, dun.
Such a conspiracy. Oh, good morning to everyone in the EST time zone, by the way.
Oh yeah, we are now past midnight.
Yep. Yeah, luckily nobody's gonna be hitting the DNF timer anytime soon. At least I don't think.
No, Spoon's definitely on the right track.
Yeah, Spoon's definitely on the right track. Oh no, you forgot the... Wait. Oh right, Cardinal opened the fish before. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So this really ended up being like some sort of like 200 IQ play.
Yeah, big brain Cardinal right here.
Alright, going for the choose strat, even though you have Boomerang. That's flirt. Alright, Green Spoon finally getting Song of Time.
Going straight back to GTG, I bet.
That is as good a bet as anyone's.
And then does he go for the scrubs first? Does he get long shot right away?
Maybe.
Okay, so I think at this point we'd have to see a serious mistake from Cardinal for him to
Yeah, for him
not win the
to.
seed here.
Yeah. That sounds like a plan. Hopefully everyone's enjoying themselves in the final moments of this race. Well, I don't want to say final, but as Kovac mentioned, yeah, we are getting pretty close to the end unless Cardinal makes a serious error, which I don't think was going to be.
Maybe 15 minutes from Cardinal and like 25 from Spoon or something.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, one thing Green Spoon keeps doing, I'm starting to notice, is he keeps using all the carrots on Epona. For those not aware, as the recharge timer for carrots is about 80 frames when you have at least one carrot on. But if you deplete all of your carrots, then that timer increases to like 150 frames, or something like that. And it's just like a ridiculous wait time. So the strategy is to make sure you always have at least one carrot, just so your carrots can refill faster, so you can boost with your opponent more.
I'll add the caveat that the carrots always refresh on entering a new zone. So like you just saw Spoon do here from Gerudo Valley to Gerudo Fortress. If you're going to swap zones, you can use that last carrot.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Oh, I guess Gerudo is just gonna stay there as long as he doesn't leave that general area. Yeah. Yeah, as long as you wait for one to repeat. Ooh, didn't quite get the door in time. But yeah, that was pretty cool how Cardinal was able to skip the chest on the first tentacle by opening the door as soon as it could.
Yeah, that's actually really cool. I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, timing is a little strict. Ooh, bit of a hiccup from Cardinal Stream. Actually, all right. Looks like everything's stable. But yeah, as I was saying, actually, what was I saying? Sorry.
We were talking about carrots in Epona.
Oh yeah.
And then we talked about the timing for skipping the chest animation.
Oh yeah, so it is rather strict. It's basically about the same timing as you would use to skip having to put the box on to before Baronade here. So if you can think of that timing, then you can probably get it here. And then you throw a Rudo just to skip one cutscene here instead of having to play two. Boy, those eyes look really, really weird. Is it like that in vanilla?
I don't know. I've never watched this cutscene. I always skip it.
Yeah, it's so weird how Texture Pack kind of like illustrates or highlights the weirdest things. And then
so the stick is like a super strong tool here. You can kill Octo in one hit.
Yep. Yep. There you go. And then
It's like that.
Big Octo will spend more time actually dying than the fight took, which I always think is hilarious. It's like, yeah, I killed him in 3 seconds, and then I had to wait 5. Okay,
There we go. Getting some seeds out.
Yeah, I'm getting his inventory
And nuts out.
Nuts.
Always be patient with these little tongue frozen thingies, or else if you go too early, they'll kick you off, and then the Octorok will have a fun time with you.
Yeah.
Just not worth it.
It's really not worth it at all.
Spoon finished toilet room, is now heading into the maze. He will find Greg on the first chest.
Yep. And then he will make the adventure to Ganon's castle, maybe? I don't remember if we
Probably
ever
check the rest of the checks.
Yeah, probably, right. Even though it didn't really pay out for a Cardinal. I don't remember. Did we ever actually find anything in Trials? Anything of worthwhile? I don't think we did. Right?
No, Trials didn't have anything interesting. It was just the scrub that had long shot.
Oh, right. And that's what, right, and that's what led us into clearing water, for Cardinal side at least. I have no idea what's up with Cardinal's obsession with...
Cardinal is trying to he's trying to avoid climbing to do the thing.
Oh,
yeah,
I see. Like
so
that.
you can hit the switch there with it's not too precise. It does require a proper position and a rough angle to get.
Yeah.
Colonel did check a couple. I think he did forest and water trial, and then went to the scrubs. So, like 3 checks. Oh, Spoon opting for Shadow.
Oh. And he's gonna do all the fires.
Do you have enough magic?
There is a timing for it. I mean, he has double magic, so theoretically he could. It's just...
Oh yeah, he does have double magic.
His timing needs to be very precise, or else by the time he launches the supposed final one, the first one will burn out. So he needs to be very precise in his timing, or else this is for nothing.
Okay. This torch not having it.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, trying to circumvent Dins is not very easy to do glitchless. No Logic would have been a different story because of hookshot jump or stairs, but
QPA
or QPA, yeah.
Yeah, there's even a ledge clip you can do to get into Shadow, but yeah, in this glitchless voyage.
For Water Temple, he would be missing Longshot, but we know that Longshot is in Ganon's castle. Alright, so Cardinal has just completed Jabu. He is officially on go mode.
Yep, no prelude, so we're gonna have to just run over.
Yep, and and then the Ocarina of Time cutscene will play anyway, because, we'll be in the vicinity.
Yep. Cardinal just not even bothering to check.
Yeah. This song is actually really appropriate for the final steps because this is the credits theme for Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. I mean, it's playing a little prematurely, but it's towards the end, so I'll give it some slack. But next time I will be using YouTube instead of Spotify. I am a little disappointed at the lack of song selection for Spotify. But I mean, I guess more people would, yep, GBK. A lot more people would use more contemporary songs, I guess. Gonna find out currently. Let's see. Greenspin's still trying to open up Shadow with just torches, with just fire arrows.
I don't think I've actually seen this done, so this is cool. cool, but
Looks like
well
you got
done,
it.
Spoon. Second
Well done.
attempt gets it.
Yeah. Almost out of arrows and possibly out of. Oh no, you still have a decent. Oh.
Into the void.
It happens to the best of us. I don't think Cardinal
Well,
has...
Eagle Cardinal is going to be happily surprised here.
Yeah. It's always... yeah. Oh, I thought Cardinal declared the enemies here and got validation. It's okay. Validation probably couldn't have given him something good.
Charter Girl, Spoon doesn't need long shot flight arrows if you could beat a different dungeon for the reward, right? Correct, because it's on dark. Does he need long shot? I forget where the keys are.
Keys were... Oh, he might need it actually. I believe... I don't know. I believe
Were
water
they
keys...
the chest that has water around it? Is it the bombable wall?
I think it is the bombable wall, yeah.
Right, because he went back when he
Yeah, so he
had
doesn't
trouble with
need
Pierre.
long shot necessarily. He just needs to he just needs to
You know, maybe Spoon is doing Shadow because gate clip is allowed.
maybe it's an easy clear, but you know, even then it's a well, if that were the case, then you know, what would be the point of fighting Dead Hand? You only really fight Dead Hand if you're trying to get hover boots in vanilla.
Yeah, not sure.
And there is a skip you could do in this room, but it is not allowed as it is an out-of-bounds skip.
Oh yeah, we do need the boss key before we can skip to Bungo.
Yeah.
Good call, Pat.
Now my life is much better, now we on some bigger things, but we hustle forever. I cut your life short, cause he thought you was clever. It's all about the family, we stay inside it forever.
Alright, let's see what the funny line is for Cardinal. Oh, I didn't see it.
To be fair, it's a race. I'm not gonna say
Yeah.
Cardinal was wrong there and skipping the meme text.
I get you. I mean, if it's for entertainment.
Bottle strats.
Bottle
Good
strat.
stuff, Cardinal. Can you get ISG? No, we're just going for timing.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, well done. One cycle.
Really good one cycle. I always thought that bottle strat was going to be slower. That's why usually when I do Ganondorf, I just do the spin attack. But I guess if you're close enough, bottle strat does work. Even though usually if you go from the outer edges, from the outer platforms, bottle is actually slower by design.
Out in the Rex village, a dark world with street soldiers, thugs and gangbangers, just like we showed you that last part of your life, but now it's changed.
I just saw Spoon, like, right before he opened that chest, he was like, boss key. It wasn't, but he wanted it to be.
Yeah. You really, really wanted it so bad. Ah, not the sword.
Did Cardinal do a jump slash beforehand? I missed that.
I think I'm gonna hope he did. I didn't really see it either, but it looks like he has nuts equipped. So if he messes up, he's got the. But he is power crouch stabbing, so it seems like he did. We'll see how
We'll
many.
know if he does it in 3 stabs.
Yeah, we'll know. Yep.
There we go. Yeah, absolutely did. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Actually, I've seen. Oop, careful.
Having a
Actually,
bit
in
of an
the
issue with
other
the fan
race, I've seen someone use a nut to damage Ganon at the start of Phase 2. Wouldn't it be more optimal to do the Master Sword Jump Slash, or does it still deal the same amount of damage? I wonder. I don't think you'd know, but it's a question I had.
I believe that Master Sword does more damage than anything to Ganon. I think Nut is just like a fun thing that maybe somebody was doing. Because you're nutting on Ganon. And hello, Willow. Thank you for the raid.
Welcome in, raid. Hello,
Willow
everyone.
and Raiders.
Yep, you just
That's
caught
a 222 finish.
222
for Cardinal.
Congratulations, Cardinal. Alright, I have to let go and put on the time, so the stream might freeze for a little bit. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing that.
GG Cardinal.
GG Cardinal.
I just want to say that I called 15 minutes when he was at 207, so this 222 is feeling pretty good.
222.10 said, right?
Thank you, Charter Girl.
Yeah, thank you so much.
If I can't win races, I might as well at least guess times properly.
Yeah, go for it. It's a little big, but... Alright, there. High quality production. Actually, I wonder if things are gonna improve.
GG Cardinal.
GG.
I don't know if you're looking at ship stream yet, but GG, dude.
GG. I think it's a safe bet to say they'll start looking here once their own stream finishes. I think he's just going to...
Oh, I think he just saw that he won. GG Cardinal.
GG. Congratulations. And you got this killer soundtrack too. Well, actually, I don't know. I think it's killer, and that's enough. Well, Cardinal's got... Oh, sorry. Greenspoon's got quite a bit to go. I just don't know...
Well, he's done a lot of late Shadow.
Yeah.
He's doing a reverse Shadow strat.
Yeah. I just am not sure if... Well, he hasn't found boss key for Shadow yet, right?
No, that's all he's looking for.
Oh, okay.
As soon as he has that, he'll skip to... He'll, like... I guess he doesn't have Furores, but... He'll just head back to Gate Clip.
Yeah. That is super crazy.
Pat, your streak of...
Hold on. Was that allowed? Backflipping into the...
I'm pretty sure it is. I remember asking Cal fairly recently.
Oh. Cardinal has also rated us.
Hello, Cardinal. GG, Cardinal.
Hello, Cardinal.
GG.
Congratulations.
Congrats on passing to the next round.
Yeah. You know, I'm not gonna lie. You taking over Greenspoon was we're getting hold on. Let me close out Cardinal's tab for a second. Sorry. Okay, there you go.
Oh, you're getting feedback.
Yeah. All right. Now we can see. Now we can see Greenspoon in 2 flavors. Yeah, there's something I can improve with the OBS using actual browser sources instead of just display captures, but it's fine. Whatever. It's in stereo for your entertainment. Inside the second source. Yeah, you're right. Shoot. All right, things are gonna
I
freeze
can
again.
maximize Spoon now, though. That's nice.
Yeah.
Cardinal,
it's still
GG.
going.
How does it feel?
Oh, it's still going. Studio mode.
How does it feel, and are you surprised to see Spoon in Shadow?
Oh no, I didn't want the whole thing. just wanted the. Oh. Oh, sorry. I wanted. Wait. Yeah, I wanted this. Right. Oh no. Told me I'm lost. Okay. Yeah, we got.
That's the best part, Cardinal. We don't have Dins. He used fire arrows.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, there's the boss key.
Yep.
Grab that, save reset,
Alright.
get your final reward, but then you still have to get light arrows.
Yeah, I still have to do this, unfortunately, if I want to see my own stream. Unfortunate. Alright.
Oh yeah. What hint are you talking about, Cardinal?
Wait, was there a hint that said Shadow was foolish?
Light arrow hint? I'm fairly certain
Oh.
that Spoon does have it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. I mean, we can always have a discussion. I mean, if you want, we can get you and Spoon on a call to kind of discuss how you guys felt about the race. Yeah, he did. Weird.
Yeah, I guess he thought this might be because the Spoon, he didn't get long shot from Ganon's castle.
Oh, that sucks. Just, I mean, cool that he got a second try, but why couldn't you just, you know, use hookshot for ladder? I mean, it is cool to do wheel skip if you don't have hookshot, but
Yeah,
Oh,
Cardinal, when you did ice, you got Greg. You went straight to Ganon's castle.
yeah,
Spoon was unfortunately not as decisive to go to Ganon's castle.
yeah,
As in, he still hasn't gone.
yeah. And
Didn't work
honestly, apart from Longshot, we thought that Ganon's castle was going to be a bust for you, but it turned out to be one of the pivotal points in, you know, determining your victory. Good shit. Yeah. Spanking on lights not needing long shots. Lights do not need long shot, right? Yeah, because water keyring is on the explosive wall on the second floor. And then that leads you into Darklink, and Darklink doesn't need long shot himself. Yeah. Okay. So he's just doing this for hopefully a relatively quick bongo kill, and then gets lights.
Yeah, light arrows. Hopefully he finds the keys quickly, and then finds light arrows quickly, and then can ramp up the seed.
Yep. I mean, still, even considering the position he's in, he's not that far off. I mean, it's still a really good pace. It's just, you know, I think it's been explained on this channel a couple of times, you know, it really takes just one choice to make or break a victory. Yeah, he really is on a good pace.
That was a great timing to bop Bongo in the eye, though.
Yeah. Surprised he didn't go for ISG.
He tried once or twice and then decided that it wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Alright, there's Water Medallion.
Yeah.
We still can't check Burning Cack, but I don't think Spoon really cares about that. I think he's just gonna play Serenade and head straight to Water Temple.
Oh man. Yeah. I think what would really help is if he got the setup for, you know, getting the bumble wall from the third floor, like Cardinal mentioned in this. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely, Pat.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh boy. Alright. Well, see you later, Zeru, and thanks for watching.
Spike Balls claiming another. See you, Zero.
It's always... I don't know what is it with balls, and sticks, and nuts on the stream. It just seems to make some sort of comeback. Alright.
Yeah, I think Spoon's quest to find strength 2
Oh, he's also doing the shoot strats.
was unfortunately just not fast enough.
Yeah, I think he... Yeah, I think...
Alright, so we're gonna get keys here. Are you gonna go straight to Dark Link? Is that how you're gonna do it?
Oh no, that was boss key. Oh.
Oh, boss key. Shoot.
Shoot. Like, I knew that chest was important. Yeah.
Cardinal, I think it's like 4th red flash. You can drop it from that ledge.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't remember Sin. I really thought it was that one. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was boss key.
Man, I'm just trying to think.
Was it the water chest? The one that has water around it?
What do you mean the one that...
Behind the block on middle level? Ooh, Leggett, that sounds good. Yes, Cardinal is confirming. Thank you, Cardinal. Thank you, Leggett.
Oh no, that might require a long shot. Oh, not necessarily. It's just gonna be really tight with Bunny Hood and Hover.
I think Bunny Hood hovers is good enough to get across.
Yeah, it's just gonna be really tight, I think.
I don't think logically it does, but I think, like, mechanically you can do it. Little dragon chest right here. Cardinal, when you were in here, I was saying this is going to be it. This is going to be what Cardinal needs. And then it turned into nothing, but, you know.
There you go.
There it is.
Only took a little bit of positioning. That does yours. A safe warping required.
So we know it's middle chest. It was the block on the middle level.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of stuff we can check before that, and that's unfortunate for Spoon.
Yeah. He's gonna do the hover.
Hovers, backwalk, backflip. A little too early on the backflip, but that is the correct way to do it. I don't know if you can gainer over these.
I'm not so sure. Oh, right. He needs a key.
Oh. Yeah. He's beating himself up over it.
Even the game's trying to tell you, no, bro, go this way.
Charter Girl, yes, there are brackets. I can post the brackets in a second. Let me go find that link. This link to the Google Doc. Has it been updated with the most recent wins? No, only oh no, it has been. Yeah, it's up to date.
As of right now, including Cardinals win?
No, not including Cardinals win. I think Cal is already sleeping. But
Oh.
The race from earlier today has been included.
Oh, okay. So, out of curiosity, who does Cardinal face against after this race?
Cardinal will face the winner of Slay and Poogle.
Ooh. Sounds very
Which I don't see on the calendar yet.
Oh, I think that race needs a host, that's why. So somebody's gotta have to pick one for the team and get that race on board.
Trying to see when the race between Slay and Poogle is.
I think it's this coming Monday at 1 p.m. At 1 p.m. Eastern, that is.
You are correct.
Yeah, which makes it kind of tough because I think most of us work during that time.
Yeah, maybe one of our Europe-centric folks can hop in for hosting that. Okay. We're getting ready for the double dip here.
Yeah. I believe there is a Google Calendar with the race events that Gal also made.
I'm not sure if that calendar is specifically for hosting Strato.
No, I think in general. I think they were talking about races going in general.
Okay, we're about to find keys.
Alright, so now the question is, yep, that's locked. So the question now is how long until...
How long until Dark Link?
Yeah. Definitely some time, I think. Yeah. Ouch. There you go. Then he has hover boots, so that makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah, I believe this jump is actually possible without hovers, right?
Yes, there is a glitchless way to do this. It just requires a bit of a, in my opinion, a bit of a tedious setup. I think Zeru would have had more information on how that setup goes.
I recall seeing it once before, and I think it was something as small as like 2 side hop side rolls or something like that.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't exactly remember. It could be a lot less complicated than how I think it is, but yeah.
Dark Link? You have to raise the
Link.
water level.
Yep.
Oh, maybe.
Weird how he didn't have
Maybe.
to do the... Weird how he didn't have to do the jump slash to get on top of that ledge.
So if you grab a little bit left of center, you don't need to do the jump slash.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So whenever I do the jump up, I always aim left of center and just avoid doing it.
Okay. Maybe a little more time spent on this room because of no long shot, but that's fine. He's doing the best he can, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, Cardinal having issues with Pierre.
Yeah,
As he's like, Cardinal, just as you're trying to do get the last little bit out of this seed.
I swear, it's like Pierre was more of a final boss than Morpha for you. I don't think it's fair to hate inanimate objects. Wait, no, Pierre's living. Yeah, you can hate him all you want. There you go. Alright.
Decent amount of hearts on
Yeah, I cannot be bothered.
on Dark Link,
I cannot be
but
bothered.
we have
with-
BGS.
Yeah, we have BGS, which does, I believe, 8 points of damage, which is worth 2 full hearts.
There we go. We're about to get light arrows. Save warp, and Ganon.
Might be
Another
yep.
12 minutes? 10 minutes?
Maybe. And since it would be Greenspoon's first time going into Ganon, you know, we still have to take into account enemy clears.
Yeah.
Save warp.
GBK.
In all of its beautiful glory. Nice idea too.
Bottle strats, alright.
Yeah. Oh, he has... Yeah, I was about to say, how come he doesn't have nuts? And then I saw it was on his D-pad.
Yeah, I'm going to guess that Cardinal uses a GameCube controller or something similar.
Yeah.
Just because having nuts on D-pad otherwise would be difficult. Or I guess many controllers it works well. It's just
What?
not N64.
Oh, PS4.
A PS4 controller.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, actually using a PS3 controller? What the hell? I mean, it's not bad.
It's
just
Bluetooth. It's Bluetooth.
A PS3 controller? Bluetooth?
Yeah, you can get a Bluetooth dongle for it for your computer.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'm pretty sure I was using that for a while.
Still, that is nuts, using a PlayStation controller for a game like this. Yeah, I think I personally use a Ohori GameCube controller for Switch. So it has all the buttons of a GameCube controller in approximately the same format, but I still have additional buttons so I can use it as a backup Switch controller. Which includes nice things like, select button and all that stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, I do technically have a GameCube controller with a really nice board that I could theoretically use for like serious melee stuff, but I don't want to deal with it. Getting the Thinofin to work is just... I don't know, I haven't had the time yet. Clean work on the Iron Knuckles apart from yeah, it is really impressive.
At one slash.
Yeah, it is really impressive that both racers have managed to clear under the 3-minute mark.
3 minutes, that's a really fast seed.
I meant 3 hours, excuse me. Alright, you know what? It's late. It's been... I've watched 6 hours total of Rando so far, so Rando Brain is definitely on. Alright, you can't talk shit. You can't talk shit.
I cannot.
Oh man.
I'm just here warming up a seat at the desk.
Yeah. Round of tennis. Thank you, Greenspoon, for not skipping the funny text.
Yeah, Cardinal, you skipped funny text. Like, what were we supposed to do at the desk here?
Yeah, come on, dude. I got bills to pay. Nice transition to middle platform. Almost pulled out the wrong thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Good thing that's not Hyper Ganon.
ISG.
And we get ISG, easy.
Easy. Yeah. I mean, it was still really impressive how you managed to do it just by timing alone. But yeah, ISG.
Yeah, Cardinal, landing those crouch stabs. Well done.
Yeah. All that practice must be paying off. But yeah, ISG is generally easier to do. Reminds me of the... Actually, you know what, never mind. Oh yeah, that's right. I also have an unopened GameCube controller just in case. Always gotta break out the spare. Yeah, it is, but if you get it, it's like so much better, especially with BGS. I mean, I think ISG just effectively stun locks Ganondorf.
Yeah, as long... The first time I was getting ready to one-cycle Ganon, I got ISG, and Link did his idle animation and moved his sword away from Ganon's hitbox, so Ganon got back up.
Spam if you did bottle strats. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't actually do bottle strats. I do the spin attack strats. So I'm not sure how that would affect the timing I need to do in order to one cycle. But I mean, I have done one cycles with spin attack strats.
All right, final moments here for Spoon. Can't wait to tell him where Longshot was.
Oh my god. Come on, get out there.
Ganon, get your
He was too
large bottom out of the way.
He was too intrigued by the tail.
Hup.
Has real
There we go.
There you
There we go.
Kind of sucks having to switch from BGS to necessary because like you got like 2/3 of the reach.
Reduced reach.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. That is still quite an impressive time.
249.50.
Let's see. Over by a bit.
Wow.
That
That
is
cutscene
quite a
is
long-
so much longer than I thought. Hey.
Hey. There we go.
GG Spoon.
GG Greenspoon. 249.57. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, we don't need the text for right now. Oops. Dang. Yes. Sorry. Again, what was the time I said sorry?
It's 249.57.
249.57. Again, high quality production. Alright.
The highest. The qualitiest.
The quality is. I'm not. Yeah. Oh man. Alright, let me close my. Something happened. Okay. Let me stop this for now. Alright, I guess the music's still playing. Oh yeah. Overall, that was a really fun race to watch, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
I definitely didn't. I had like zero expectations for this race, and you know, I was blown away. Which sucks for you know, Cardinal and Greenspoon, because now I'm gonna expect a lot from you guys. You just screwed yourself over. Good job.
Yeah, Slay and Poogle.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah,
high contention there coming up.
Yeah, let's see how well they do. Actually, yeah, you screwed over them too, because like I'm gonna expect just as much skill. I mean, this is open for anybody, but when you impress us with stuff like this, it's like we want more. The people want more. Chat wants more.
The people, they need more.
You can't leave them hungry.
All right, looks like Spoon is coming into the raid.
Oh boy. You could have, but I'm so glad you didn't. That should stop.
Spoon, welcome in. GG, dude.
GG. Yeah, wow. That was super amazing. You were so great. Yeah, this whole race was great, honestly. There you go. Alright, get out of here. Alright, cool. Finally, I don't have to press the Alt key. Holy shit, my thumb fucking hurts. Yeah, GTG was nobody's favorite, especially with Toilet Room being absolutely mandatory to progress. I think that was the worst thing of all. It was definitely not as evil as, the other stream we had earlier today, but yeah, it was still kind of naughty. Crazy.
GTG taking names.
Yeah. And the names will just keep on going, I promise. I wonder if that's a theme that we're gonna see for the rest of the Voyage, just GTG being nasty. Like, it appeals to you with all this, like, check density, but it's like, if you don't have Song of Time, you're gonna find yourself struck out very quickly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What Pat's saying. Cardinal said he was down. Spoon, do you want to jump in and call?
Yeah. Actually, let me go ahead and...
Sweet.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and jump in. Yeah, if you guys can...
Yeah, if you guys can jump into Race Voice, we can go there.
Yeah, and then I'll put you in. Alright. And... Alright. Hello?
Hello, gentlemen.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, first of all, great race from you guys. Congratulations to Cardinal.
Thank you.
You guys did absolutely great. Oh, you're just a gray screen now. Hold on.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, I won't worry about it. Well, actually, you know what? I want the people to see your face. See you in all of your glory, I guess. Never mind. Stream decided otherwise. Yeah, so, how was it? How did you guys feel about this?
It was all good until GTG.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Wow.
Spoon, I want to hear what's going through your head when you're looking for Strength 2.
So I was looking for Strength 2 or some Fire Source or Long Shot, which I knew I wasn't going to find, or Mirror Shield, and because I didn't have a 6th dungeon yet. I didn't have a way to a 6th dungeon, so I was hoping for any of those things, and I found Strength 2, and I thought to myself, this could be what I need. Yeah, I really hope it's not Song of Time. So it felt good until it felt bad.
Yeah. Cardinal, do you want to tell Spoon where Longshot is?
Gannis Castle.
Yeah, I thought it might be. I thought it might be when I. Oh wait, it's in Ganon's Castle. So what? We need to get Greg to get it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You need Greg, and then it's just on a scrub.
Yeah. I was actually.
You know what? If you go through my VOD, I said that. I bet Cardinal found Longshot on the first scrub in Ganon's Castle.
It was actually the third.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Something to note. Spoon, I did put you on the left and yet the right one.
I ruined
it. I mean, it is an interesting blessing. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't tell you. I mean, I guess Cardinal got really lucky. I'm just curious on what made you not want to go immediately to Ganon's after getting Greg.
I already knew I had fire arrows, right? I got that with Greg, so I knew I had the Shadow Temple clear.
Yeah.
So that was the 6th clear. I knew where light arrows were. So it means like either I'm hoping for a long shot and a quick clear of Water Temple, which is what would have happened, Um, or I get my surefire clear of Shadow, and then I could get every check but
There's
Morpha.
stuff here. Yeah, hold on. There, let me get rid of that, and that should be fine. Ah, yeah. I don't know. It was like bring back Kovac, and I'm like, yeah, I can't help. Yeah, because they were cheering me on when I was disappearing for a bit. They were like, bring back Strato, and so we had to appease to the crowd. But yeah, that is super interesting. Because one thing I noticed too is that apart from like I think that split right where you found Greg, what were you gonna do? I think the two of you followed a similar route, and I thought that was really interesting. Like maybe not exactly in the same order, but you two were pretty much doing the same route. You were performing pretty effectively from what I heard, or what I've seen rather.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I
think
think Spoon, I think you had a slight lead early on when you had like a dungeon clear ahead of Cardinal for a bit, but then Cardinal sort of got onto the Cardinal got strength 2 before even going into GTG, and then was able to sort of route from there and take
Right.
a lead ahead of you.
Yeah, I gambled on strength 2, knowing I needed the other item because I wasn't sure where Song Time was. I thought it could be on Ice Cavern or Forest Medallion. And Forest Medallion was fire, and we didn't have a hammer, which could have. I don't know if you found the hammer, but I didn't find the hammer.
I did not. No.
Yeah.
No, a little hammerless seed, yeah, and I think Cardinal, I think did as soon as you were done with GTG and didn't find Greg or the keyring, you just immediately went to Ice Cavern, I think, right?
Yes.
First song available, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. I think it was totally ready to see Saga Time on Stones, or there was this
God.
other. Yeah, I think Burning Cack was already spoken for, but like, yeah, one of those otherwise really, out of the way checks that wasn't there.
I was pretty sure it couldn't be on Stones unless Longshot was in Haunted Wasteland because Water
Yeah.
Temple was the last stone.
Yeah. Actually, that is true.
That is true.
No, I was actually thinking like, Cardinal, you went through all the trouble of doing Reverse Wasteland before you realized that you had Grotto card and you could get the card to capture you over to the other side.
Oh
I was
no.
just, yeah, I
Oh, I
was like,
forgot.
how come you
Dude,
skipped
such a big
Wasteland
mistake.
Chest? Like, you had the power to do it. Like,
Oh, I I don't know what was going through my head at the time. I was just trying to get there, and then I forgot to open the damn door.
yeah. You know what? For what it's worth, I think that was ultimately slowing you down. Like I said, excellent routing and efficiency by both runners. It really truly was an entertaining race, and we thank you for playing along.
No
Yeah, and
problem.
thanks for hosting this late too.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, thank you for that.
No worries, guys. Again, thank you so much. And Cardinal, good luck in your next round.
Yeah, and
Spoon,
Spoon.
we'll see you on the no logic track.
Yeah, and
For
Spoon,
sure.
don't feel left out. There are plans to have a second reprisal for everyone on the brackets, including those
Yeah, I
who
heard. I'm not sure what it looks like yet, right?
Yeah, we're not sure what it looks like yet, but you will be playing again in this voyage. So,
Cool.
don't slack off. Keep practicing, and maybe you'll come up on top. If it makes you feel
Uh,
any better, I will try and keep you on the left. Or I don't know, depending on how the blessing goes, I will try and put you on there. Maybe you'll have a little bit of a chance. Who knows?
Thank you.
Oh boy. Oh, looks like Gamba's stuck. The
Uh-oh.
economy is not flowing. Oh no. Oh, my Twitch is open too. We can get rid of that. There you go.
choose outcome. Cardinal nerd. Complete prediction. Congratulations to
Yay.
everybody who won channel points
Yep.
voting on Cardinal. Cardinal, you have a new faithful following of Gambineers,
Yep.
Gambeteers.
And for those who bet wrong, just go back to the mines and keep grinding out those points. I'm sure you will.
And hold me personally responsible.
No, don't do that.
No, you did good. You did
Okay,
good.
maybe a
Stu.
little, but not
A little
not
bit, a
too
little
much.
bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Don't overdo it.
To everybody watching, the next Voyage race that will be streamed on Ship of Harkinian is actually in Eastern Standard Time. It is today. It will be at 5 p.m. EST, which is in like 15 and a half hours.
Yeah, you can afford to sleep for like 8 of them.
And
Oh,
Charter Girl,
and
absolutely correct.
oh yeah, there
There
is
is trivia at 4 hours before that. So
yeah, there is trivia hosted by Amanus. I'm not sure if he's gonna do it on this channel, but I suspect he will. From what I heard, last year's trivia was a big hit for many people, and I'm sure he's going to bring a lot of good questions. So, and it's going to be about ships, so, make sure to brush up on your ship knowledge. Know the difference between port and starboard and all that kind of stuff. Bright Sail versus Guardian. Ooh, that is going to be interesting.
Cardinal, one last thing I want to ask is yeah, you and Pierre, are you guys good?
No, no, no. I want to chop
I
him down.
knew that was gonna
Just
happen.
hardwood.
Apparently his left arm is where it's at. That's what I hear.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, he doesn't need that left arm. Just kind of, rip it off for a bit. You only need him for that, for a couple of entrances anyway.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it's late for me. I thank you both for racing. I think we're wrapping up here. Thanks everybody for watching.
Yeah, thank you everyone.
Strato, thanks for allowing me to join you on the desk today.
And thank you for don't worry, he's still behind the camera. And thank you for joining me. But yeah. Let me do this and then all right, cool beans. GG.
I swear I'm waving behind that gray box, guys. I swear.
He is. I can confirm.
Yeah, look, see, he's doing it right now. All right, guys.
Hey.
All right, guys, that's it. Go home. Go to sleep. Bye.
Bye.